Or was that Ashley that I saw jump
No,
on?
there's been early most of the time.
Mm,
If he's not early, then it's because he's working too much.
I know that feeling.
Yeah,
Well, I might know that feeling.
you probably do. You're watching BlurdDotRadio.
Radio.
I am your host for this evening. My name is Mike Stidham.
Mike Stidham.
I am sitting next to the hardest working DJ in Chicago, DJ L.O. Card.
Baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready.
Wow. What the hell?
What is going on?
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
DJ Elmo Card.
There we go.
There we go. Shit.
All right.
Damn.
Also joining us is Ash Guiding.
I'm back, and I will not be going anywhere else for the next couple weeks.
That's what she says.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
for the
sure.
next couple of weeks, look at her. Already got the next trip planned out.
Yeah, you
No,
see that?
well,
You see that
technically-
pixel tan? She
Hold
got?
on. Wait. Kenny's here too.
And Pretty Boy Toy.
It's Jet Holiday over here.
Nikki Pretty Boy. Nikki my favorite
Too.
kitty. Male kitty. I love you too, Billy. Sorry. I almost called her Bobby.
Lord. Ashley's glitching today. She can't remember.
I'm
the
not.
name of the
My
cats.
finger is pointing because I was just saying that I don't have another trip, especially on the books, until July. That is the only one that is actually on the books.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing in July. You got a trip planned?
Well, because I bought the package back in like August, and then they called me when I was on vacation, and I was like half asleep. And I was like, let me just put some dates on the book.
Mm-hmm.
So I just booked it for July because they're like, oh, they're filling up really fast. I'm like, whatever, fuck. July 22nd, let's go.
Lord. Well, speaking of, Ashley, why don't you lead us off?
Blurt it out.
What you got?
I did my last trip of the year to Puerto Vallarta to go to my grandmom's timeshare. Was it the most relaxing?
Puerto Vallarta?
Huh? Puerto
Where?
Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta.
It's like a country itself, or like what region of the world?
It's in Mexico. So
It's in Mexico.
It's a
Period.
city in the state of Jalisco in the country of Mexico.
Come on now.
Gotcha.
So I've been to Puerto Vallarta before for my timeshare. This was my grandmom's. It's a lot bigger. Like it was pretty, but navigating it was very annoying. And I had to sit in on another timeshare presentation because God forbid I let my grandmom navigate that by herself. And it was very frustrating because I was hoping that this would be a trip that I, for once, did not have to take the lead on. And yet here I was having to take the lead at multiple points. And it's not until I'm just doing shit on my own that I'm like relaxed. So such is the story of my life. But
Hey, Ashley, how do timeshare meetings work? Like, you can't skip them? You have to stay for the whole time?
generally, yes. So if you're already an owner, this is just a way to get your like 10% discount. That's usually the discount you get as a member. It's like 10% off of anything that you buy during your stay. So like food and all that, it's about 10%, but you have to go to the meeting. And I think there was maybe some other, no, she didn't get another benefit. That was another reason why I didn't care for her timeshare, but she had a very old contract with that timeshare. So she needed to hear what the changes were. So that was another reason why we needed to sit in on this meeting, because this is a timeshare that's essentially going to be passed to my aunt, and she don't even know what all would be passed on to us. And if it's going to be passed to her, chances are I'm going to have some kind of knowledge of what's going on with that as well. And me being the only other person in the family who has sat through at least 4 timeshare presentation type stuff at this point, it was assumed that we'd be able to navigate it faster. But no, because they wanted to get this sale, they were like kind of not going through stipulations like they were supposed to, because my grandmom is a co-owner, but they're technically not allowed to do any changes to the contract without my grandfather being present as well, unless he was, dead. And we kept telling him, like, he's not dead, he's just not here, but she is a co-signer on that. So, like, we still need to talk to him about what the changes are going to be. Let's just put a pause on signing anything for 24 hours. They're like, well, we can't do that. You still need to like put the down payment down, and then you'd have 5 days to cancel it, but you still got to sign all the papers, blah blah blah. We're like, all right, fine, just give us the shit so we can go. And it's like, well, actually, we can't do it the way we're supposed to because the other owner's not here, so you're gonna have to do it with the paper. Like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, just do what we need to do. Just print the shit so we can go. Like, that was how heated I was starting to get in the meeting with this man. At this point, we had like a breakfast with him at like 10 in the morning.
This is one guy, not like a group.
It's one guy.
Gotcha.
And so the meeting essentially started at 10 a.m. with a breakfast, and it was already like 5 o'clock. Somehow all the hours had passed us by, because again, it takes forever to get anywhere around that resort.
Interesting.
So I was pissed by the end of it all. When I get really upset, I just go quiet. I just have a blank look on my face. I am not talking to anybody. I just want to go. And this dude had the audacity to ask me, "So how are you feeling?" I said, "Tired."
Yeah.
Like, don't talk to me. Just get me on this part and get me back to the beach.
That's funny.
My damn nerves. And I was pissed off at my aunt because she dipped out because she didn't want to deal with it. Like, bitch, your name is on the contract before mine's going to be. And you just going to leave because you're getting irritated? I'm irritated too.
No, we keep it real.
But anyway, that's why I like Puerto Vallarta's weather. I mean, in general, it's going to be that hot, balmy weather that I tend to like. So, it was fun.
What was the transportation problem? Like, not enough roads, not enough vehicles?
No, so like I said, it's a large resort. Like,
oh, you sound like you're underwater all of a sudden.
It's weird.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can. Yep.
Okay. So you just had to travel long distances from anywhere. Like, it took to walk to any place from our start at the hotel, or you had to wait like 15 minutes for a shuttle golf cart thing to take you around. With my grandmom having limited mobility, we also occasionally had to wait for like the mobility cart, which sometimes came, sometimes didn't. So yeah, it was just very annoying in that regard. But yeah, there was like nobody around either. Like, nobody was on the beach, but I don't blame them because, like, it took you like 3 minutes to walk to the water's edge from the beach.
It's a big beach.
Damn, it didn't make no sense.
It's a big ass beach.
Everybody else was just by the pool. So we had full range of the beach. But again, you walk to the edge that one time. It's like, I'm not doing this trek again. Like, man, like, why are we so far?
Yeah.
Our resort, the water is like 2 steps, 3 steps, right there.
Walking on sand is not as fun as they make it seem.
What's not?
Walking on sand.
Oh no.
The ground that moves under you as you try to get
and it's hot.
It's almost like walking on sunshine.
Whoa.
Yeah, but not as hot.
It don't feel good.
Nope.
But such as vacation with your family. Am I right?
Hey, man.
Probably. I don't know.
My sister's a
doesn't
girl.
I would not know.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Well, as y'all know, I have various timeshares at this point. If y'all want
Various timeshares, like where, like safe
You gotta
house.
get all
Out here
the
fancy.
paperwork.
I mean,
As you know, I got various safe houses. When I'm here.
Various safe Oh, you on the run? I got a
Oh,
timeshare.
you on the run? I got you.
look, I got a safe house for a week, depending on availability.
Then you got to figure it out.
Nah.
Yeah, so it's like, if y'all want to try to book trips every now and then, I behoove you to ask me so that you can get a decent price, and also I can start paying down some of these Timeshare.
No, that's how
The thing is,
timeshares work. It's
I
a
mean-
pyramid scheme.
No. It's not a pyramid scheme. I'm not telling y'all to
Oh,
get a
Lord.
timeshare. I'm saying I'm
Yes.
not always going to use all my points.
Yet.
No, I wouldn't do that to y'all.
You know.
I have a friend that does this the When We Were Young
friend.
festival like every year in Las Vegas, and
Mhm.
I have 2 timeshare hotels that are like right there by the festival.
Mhm.
So if I have the points, I always offer her a stay there,
Mhm.
and it'd be like I might charge her like maybe $300 or $500 for the week, or like from like Thursday to Sunday kind of thing. Whereas,
Damn, you still charging her? Damn.
yeah, I'm still charging her. The fuck?
Oh my god,
Hey,
this sounds like travel landlord shit. I don't
No, because like
compared
compared
to this.
compared to the other prices for that same weekend at hotels that are further away and don't have nicer amenities, she's paying like half the price. So
Okay.
look, if I was going, I probably wouldn't charge her as much because we would go half on it. Well, actually, I don't know if we would go half on it because like I already paid for the year. The point is,
Business relationships.
it is a cheaper deal.
Business wink.
It's a cheaper deal.
Wait,
Business.
gunpoint.
It's a cheap.
Yeah.
I would say it's a
Come
cheaper
to the
deal.
meeting.
So again, if you guys want to compare prices, and there's a place that y'all want to go, feel free to ask me. I might be able to get y'all something.
You got to come up with a better slogan.
Yeah.
Not a
Save
slogan.
cash. Save some cash.
That's just
Yeah,
my
that-
pitch. That is just my elevator pitch. Compare the prices with me.
Paying
Might
the
be a better
price.
deal.
I don't know. This
That's
is.
But I mean, y'all look. But honestly, if not for the fact that I have 2 trips that I essentially need to take because they're already paid for,
Mhm.
I don't really want to be traveling because I ain't got the money like that. I'm trying to save up so I can get a better apartment, maybe condo, and the government agencies haven't been paid. So like me flying with these TSA and the people in the towers that direct flight traffic not getting paid.
Hey man, now's the time to smuggle stuff.
Time to get rid of TSA. Who needs that? That's the 9/11 bit. We don't need to go. That can
The
go.
TSA for sure, but the folks that are directing air traffic,
Oh no, they can.
I need them
There's
paid.
not a question. Or like,
Yeah, I
they
need
can
them
absolutely
people.
stay.
I need them people paid.
I'm just talking about TSA. Like,
Oh, yeah,
Here's the thing: is you can go pay them. You can be like, "Hey, I got this this few $100, but also I need to get the suitcase not checked." So quid pro quo.
bribing in this economy.
Yeah, TSA is a joke.
It's a bribing economy.
Yeah.
But no, air traffic control. They need all the money.
Yeah,
Keep me safe.
that's true.
But yeah, so that's basically it. Just slowing down on travel. Might be getting a part-time job to again offset the costs of being a single woman that likes to travel.
Now you got a whole bunch of dudes in your DMs
I
trying to make you unsingle.
no, I really don't.
Hey, man.
I think they're starting to vise up that I have nothing to be hounding for. Now, my sister, on the other hand, I'm sure she's posted her pictures from the same trip. I find it ironic they post none of the pictures with the family or me, but that's okay. I understand. I understand. Can't have me in no pictures. I just ruined the pictures.
You can't be cramping her style.
I really was.
Hey, well,
Have you taken in any media on your journey? Explain.
So on the flight over, I did download a bunch of Netflix series that I wanted to watch.
next.
I watched Haunted Hotel.
The cartoon?
Yeah, the cartoon.
That shit was so funny.
Yeah, it was actually pretty enjoyable for what it was. It wasn't.
It seemed like daily comic strip funny for the few minutes that I watched it.
Okay.
Oh my god! Honestly, the entire season is incredible. I think
It was like a slightly more mature Gravity Falls, but with no one really trying to solve any mystery. Like it is just known this hotel is haunted.
It's just a
Well, I saw the
really,
preview
really
for
adorable
this.
designs.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of get into some deeper elements, like with the brother, kind of towards the end. I really like Abaddon,
Abaddon's the best.
the
We all love Abaddon.
17th century little boy.
Hmm.
Like he's a demon, but he's not like evil.
Mhm.
No, he's evil.
Mm.
no, he's evil. The point is that he was conquered by a priest, and now he was
Yeah. Well,
in
like
the body of a child, and it's like,
I mean,
he
while
likes
he's on Earth with this family, he's not like intentionally trying to kill the family or anybody.
Mhm.
He's just a demon trapped in the body of a
he
child.
basically just like does like silly shit. There's a bunch of episodes related to him that are just incredible. Like
He
once
just-
they start doing story arc stuff, it's all related to Abaddon. It's all the best.
Do you feel like this is the type of show where like next season they'll might like if interest like continues, do you think they'll like go more in depth with the characters later on?
They kind of got to.
I mean, they kind of have to, but they don't have to if they don't want to, because like most of the stuff is still just related. There's a whole episode that's just like an ode to like slashers, and like with Jason around, like how does this slow walking man get around so quickly? And it's like when nobody's looking, he's absolutely running his ass off. It's like, oh, he actually is running. It's like it's stuff like that where it's basically like a parody of every like ghost to ghost movie, haunted movie you've ever seen.
Yeah. If they do go into more depth, it will probably be with
Also, it's by the person who did Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I mean, a Community as well.
If
But
they do, they'll probably just explore like the relationship with the brother sister duo, like how he died, what led to him dying the way he did, her ex-husband and the relationship that the kids have with him or lack thereof. Like those are things that were hinted at but not really explored.
Gotcha.
But as far as like Abaddon, I think we're pretty.
That was just I think
This was
they finished
his
up.
season of like you know,
like the
Abaddon.
last half of the season was basically kind of dedicated to his backstory.
Yeah. But yeah, Abaddon's pretty cool. So yeah, I would highly recommend Haunted Hotel. Is like a nice little Halloween watch. I also I downloaded a bunch of K-dramas.
Okay.
And the one that I'm probably gonna try to catch up on because I didn't actually watch it is No Mercy. That was supposed to be like a revenge.
You mean that game that people used to play with their fingernails?
It's called No Mercy. From what I remember from the summary, it was like this guy is like ex Yakuza or ex mafia, whatever.
I was gonna say I don't know what the crime organizations of Korea are.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the summary.
Quit all that talking.
No Mercy K-drama. I spelled that all kinds of wrong.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Jesus.
Okay.
Trailer.
So the summary from Asian Wiki says
This is the right one that I'm showing the trailer for.
I hope so.
It's called No Mercy. It looks to be in Korean.
oh, maybe that was the wrong one.
Oh shit.
I mean, this looks like it. There's definitely crime here.
Yeah, it's very, very much crime and revenge. Maybe it was just mercy. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. It's called Mercy for None.
That is a very different name.
Not very different.
Can you see how I would get that confused?
No Mercy, Mercy for None. I see.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying it's just,
Right. It's splitting
Very
hairs. But anyway,
I got hit in the back of the head with a bat. Why?
So the summary is a former gangster abandons his life of crime after a violent incident involving his brother. When his brother is murdered years later, he is drawn back into the criminal underworld to uncover the truth and seek revenge on those responsible. So that's what I meant to watch, but didn't watch. And I ended up watching what was called The Trunk. And I kind of want my time back. It had an interesting premise, but it fell short in the character development on many fronts. So the trunk
involved junk at all.
no.
Being in the trunk.
So the trunk is about this man whose wife gives him an ultimatum of like, you need to marry this other woman for a year before we can get back together. And the woman he marries is part of this organization that just like does professional marriages, essentially. Like people who are only got a few months to live, or they're gay and they gotta like put up appearances type shit. She will marry these people for appearances. And so that is who he is married to. His wife essentially is just a toxic ass bitch. Like, cause she herself got herself a husband through the same agency. He's just a little younger, whatever. He's like a plaything, her toy. And I'm like, she's such a bitch. Like, I hated her. Like, there was no kind of like sympathy I have for this woman at all.
Do you feel like that's how she was supposed to be read? Do you feel like
I think so, for sure.
Intention?
Yeah, no, she was definitely supposed to be like unlikable. And it was so funny too, because she would try the hired wife on multiple occasions. And it was stated on multiple occasions that the hired wife knows Taekwondo. Because another aspect of the story was that the hired wife also
I know that dude.
Stalker.
Yeah, me too.
Didn't really explain why this stalker was so obsessed with her, but he was a danger. Like, this man was, his main mode of killing people was snapping necks.
Jeez.
And like, she learned
confident.
She learned Taekwondo to try to defend herself. And the ex-wife would try to threaten her, and she would like put her in like all these like grapples. Like, bitch, don't try me. She beat her ass at least twice. I was like, what part of she knows Taekwondo aren't you understanding?
I'm gonna tell you one thing. As a person who did Taekwondo, one of the moves we never did was snapping necks.
Nope.
No,
I didn't get that far.
That wasn't a move.
No, that wasn't necessarily a move that she knew how to do. It's just the dude that was stalking her with the snapping necks. And again, they didn't really explain why he was
just snapping necks. Yeah,
like they kind of explained it, but it didn't.
They explained why he was the neck snapper. That's dope.
They didn't justify his obsession with her enough for me.
Back in 2018,
they didn't justify his obsession with her enough for me. They didn't establish chemistry for me between the hired wife and the husband. Like, their chemistry was whack. There was like, how many sex scenes? I think there was like 3 sex scenes.
They're probably in the first couple of episodes.
Yep. The first episode,
that's how they get you, baby.
The first episode, I want to say like the first or second episode had a sex scene, but it was the ex-wife with the hot new husband. So I was like, ooh, this is hot. Okay, I'm into it.
Sex.
But you know, they're the side characters. It's supposed to be about the husband and the hired wife.
Oh, well, they paid them too much.
They were so bland, and just like, again, their chemistry was not there, and they're not really that sexy to look at. And the sex choreography pretty much said that, because like you only really saw them from like the torso up and from like behind. So like it might be like a top down angle, and it would be like maybe him on top of her or her on top of him, and it would be torso up, and all you see is back. But the ex-wife and her, man, they on the kitchen counter. They was on the couch. At one point, they in the bed. You see all her titties. I was like, oh my god.
She had more than 2?
She had 6. Like a cat.
I'm like, ooh, but I'm like, I'm trying to see more of the dude, because the dude is hot, but it's like all her. I'm like, oh man. Now I gotta keep watching, because maybe it'll be more sexy.
That's how they get you.
With the hot younger husband. Nope. It's like 12 hours of my life gone. For more scenes with the hot dude. I just had to.
So wait, that's the complaint? Because you did say you wanted your time back.
Yeah, that's
you
one
wanted your time back because they ain't show the guy.
One of the complaints. There was not enough sex scenes with the hot younger husband.
You get free butt.
And the chemistry with the main couple was not there to make me believe that they fell for each other. So I did like how it wrapped up. Like, who she was as a character made sense for how things resolved itself. And honestly,
going in and out again, Ashley.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good.
So the way it wrapped up based on that character's personality and her journey made sense. Like it didn't feel forced or like neatly wrapped up bow, but it was a happy ending for most people involved.
Gotcha.
Nice.
But I've essentially just been trying to chase that feel of that one K. No, that one K drama from last year. What was it called? The one with that chick.
The one that both of y'all saw.
You watched it too, didn't you?
Which one?
The one where the chick was getting revenge on the folks that had.
Oh yeah. Glory.
Yes, the Glory.
Yeah.
That did a really good job of suspense. That really didn't have scenes in it at all. It was like
Nah. I mean, the sex that was in Glory was inappropriate as fuck. Just yeah.
There was one that I remember that was like in a dressing room, but it wasn't like explicit or anything.
Yeah, it was a lot of like assault type stuff.
Yeah, that one was an assault.
Yeah.
It was free, but it was an assault. But
You said ass as I highlighted there and saying all the titties.
the suspense in the Glory was really good. The motivation for the revenge was detailed really good. Every episode had you like, I gotta watch the next.
I mean, that's how they get you.
But the trunk was not that. The trunk for me was just like, I'm on this flight for like 5 hours anyway, so I guess. Yeah.
Darren was in the waiting room. I don't know for how long.
I don't know how much he heard, but
He heard us talking about all the titties.
yeah, I tried to find that on YouTube.
Fucking naked.
You see,
But that's about it. Haven't really looked into this season's anime outside of what I've already told y'all. So.
All right. Well, I got some blurred outs.
Okay. Oh shit.
Let me pull up my little flippy phone list. The Chair Company, fucking hilarious. It's got the guy from Detroiters. Let me pull it up. If you know his style of comedy, I can't remember his name, but he's in Detroiters. He's in I Think You Should Leave on Netflix. He's in the movie Friendship.
Tim Robinson.
There he is. One of the Hollywood Tims.
We all know who did it.
There it is. I think you're just here because you keep getting on the slide into the pool. You're just here for the pool. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You shove your food down your face at meals so you can go back and get in the pool. But yeah, the Chair Company, definitely his brand of humor. Funny as fuck. It's about a guy, average white guy, works in an office, lies casually, has a family. He falls out of a chair in a meeting, accidentally sees up one of his coworkers' skirts. That's my story for right now. It leads him to this vast conspiracy that he is slowly unfolding.
I'm sorry. From falling out of a chair and accidentally seeing up his coworker's skirt, there is a conspiracy afoot.
So he looks up the company that makes the chair so that he can write a complaint.
Oh, okay.
He's led to this room right here. Hold on. Wait. He goes in there. This is the room he finds.
Okay.
This is very him and Eric.
I most definitely I'm want to watch this now.
I'm
gonna watch this tonight.
It'll be 3 episodes by the time we leave. Episode 3 airs tonight. Tim Robbins is funny as fuck. I'll watch anything he does at this point.
He was great in
Listen, sloppy steaks, man.
It's a hot dog bowl. You know, a big bread bowl full of chopped up hot dogs. Like, isn't that just like multiple hot dogs? That he said that to his doctor. His doctor asked him about his diet. Yeah. Great show so far. We got the Chair Company. We got Mortuary Collection. The Mortuary Collection was a suggestion on Roku TV. Hold on. It is a vignette horror movie that was surprisingly good. Now, I'll tell you this about it. Don't expect any new stuff when you watch this. It starts in a funeral home. You know how it's going to end.
In the funeral home?
What's that?
In a funeral home? It's going to end
This
in a
ain't
funeral home?
no funeral.
I didn't say it, so I didn't spoil it.
Yeah, man.
But he tells stories of the bodies, very body bag-esque.
And
There's
it's not Tales from the Hood?
It's
Or
not
Tales from the Crypt?
not Tales from the Crypt either. It is the Mortuary Collection.
Okay.
But it's
So you're telling me they're not telling tales whatsoever?
there are
They're
tales.
telling tales.
Tales are there.
Wait, are they telling a singular tale?
No,
There's a
It is
backstory.
an anthology of tales?
That's the word that I can
Yes.
never think of.
an anthology with like
An
a
anthology of spookums.
An
The
anthology.
big spooky anthology.
Yeah. Lots of fun. Like I said, I was definitely surprised.
oh, what now? The mortuary.
The Mortuary Collection.
Do I have to pay for this mortuary collection?
I watched it for free.
Interesting.
I saw Weapons.
Oh, with the kids running like Naruto.
The little airplane kids. Here's what I didn't expect from that movie. It was way funnier than I thought it would be, and not like cheesy funny.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, the jokes were funny. Another one that I caught too fast because I've seen too many witchcraft. Oh God, I've seen too many horror movies in this vein. I knew what and it's not hard to figure out. Like it's when they do the thing with horror movies where like people were throwing up in the theater and falling on their knees and praying to God for forgiveness. It's like that.
Dude, what kind of movies were they watching?
They said that about
yeah, so many movies
Long
like in the
Legs.
70s. Yeah, and even like they had Long Legs. It's like, oh, this video, like, oh my God.
yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It was good.
It's like people were freaking like what's her face when she saw Nicolas Cage in the makeup. They had like a whole thing about her heartbeat like racing so fast because she saw how spooky Nicolas Cage looked in the makeup.
People had to leave on stretchers. 6 ladies died. Like it's horror
Wow.
movies at this point are they're horror movies. They're not that scary anymore. I'm 43. I've been watching horror movies since I was a child. It's hard.
Yeah.
And I've seen
Shocking you at this point.
You gotta try really hard to push.
I
that.
never watched The Human Centipede.
Don't.
I feel like the only way to really scare me, I feel like, is just with body horror. So practical,
Centipede.
And that's not even scary. It's just gross out.
practical effects and seeing a body being contorted in ways that, like, oh my God, that could happen to me. Yeah, that's gonna scare me more than like a creepy character. Probably.
You might like The Human Centipede though.
I know. Is that the one where they be eating booty holes or something? I'm not gonna watch
Or
that.
the
Eating
booty holes.
You know,
It's worse than that.
No,
Worse.
absolutely
Why
not.
did she say that like she talking about Cheerios or something? That's not.
That's the one where they eat booties, right? The booties movie.
Sometimes they eat some booty.
No.
But yeah, it was good. I genuinely liked it. I liked it from beginning to end. Wong's character, I don't know Wong's real name, but I did not expect to see what I saw him do in that movie. And
He's
it was
eating booty
pretty
hole?
entertaining. He wasn't eating booty on camera, at least.
Oh, okay.
I read Christine, and so that I could watch the movie.
Oh, this is the one. Christine's about the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Decent book. Of
know
course,
of
the
it.
movie fucked it up because it's a Stephen King movie from the 80s, and a lot of
Right.
those movies did not go well.
That's what I did my
Was it in
my
Maine?
competition on Christine.
Pennsylvania.
Really?
Oh, you did tell me about
I
that.
made it into a bisexual love story.
Which in the book could have happened.
I mean, just watching the movie, did you not get that vibe that the friends might have liked each other a little bit more? The jock and the nerd?
So when I was watching their interactions, I was thinking about the book. I don't know, two people that have known each other since like kindergarten is gonna seem flirty sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah. I'll tell you some differences in a book written a long time ago and the movie that came out a long time ago. The main character was never in the car when it killed people. the guy that possessed the main character was in the car.
Mm.
So when I watched the movie and I was like, oh, he's driving every time. He's not like out of town somewhere, so that when the cops ask him questions, they can't figure out how his car is killing people without him in it. That took a lot away from the movie. It is, I believe, I don't know for sure, the worst John Carpenter movie ever made.
Interesting.
I didn't know John Carpenter. Christine.
Yeah. Nobody like.
Tracy John Carpenter in there, except for in the
What else
last.
has he done to
The
really
Thing.
have that mantle?
Should have gave him a scene where he's eating.
Yeah, the thing is incredible.
He made the movie Vampires.
No, this was better than Vampire. No, I'm sorry, backwards. James Woods' Vampires was better than this.
How dare you?
It was.
Fucking,
It was.
they had one chance at a shot where you're supposed to walk away from the explosion and look cool, and this motherfucker flinched like a beat buzzed in his ear or some shit.
Listen, there was like, those explosives cost way too much. We can only blow this set up once. We need you to make this work, James Woods. And he was like, well, I'm kind of a bitch, so.
Yeah, he sucks. I must say he sucks. Like,
Yeah, James Woods is a piece of shit. that's and that's why he always plays pieces of shit. Like, it fits. I will say about 80 to 90% of the dialogue in Christine straight out of the book. So I appreciated that.
Okay.
It could go for a remake. I would watch a Christine remake if it was more like the book.
If they did a remake, it would be like a Tesla.
It better not be a Tesla.
But that would make more sense because they're self-driving.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be a Tesla. It's gonna be some brand new. We just came out with a brand new car that drives by itself.
Really?
And
then-
who kills?
And then the kid's gonna go find the old Tesla because it's based in the future, and he's gonna be like, "Wow, this one used to drive. This was the first one that used to do it.
It's
I
gonna
think
be
I
the
can
ghost.
bring it back to life."
And to be fair, these Teslas on their own are already hitting folks.
Oh yeah.
So
The Teslas who censored aren't made to pick up black people's skin.
yep.
The twist at the end is it's just the Tesla driving like a Tesla would.
It must be possessed by a ghost. No, it's just
See, now-
it's just bad tech.
The remake has to be a comedy. It has to be a dark comedy.
It could easily be.
It has to be like weapons. Like it's
Just don't go the
scary, but,
Anaconda
like,
route.
They gotta play it like they have no idea that Teslas were bad back in the day.
yeah.
And they're just like, this
Like,
car is a fucking maniac.
It's one of them Teslas where people have replaced the emblem on the car with something else because they don't want to be associated. So they don't know it was a Tesla.
Like, I don't know.
They didn't make the link that everybody that got run over while it was snowing.
Nope.
The Teslas can't drive on snow. Or Cybertrucks can. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll definitely be an inside joke for us that grew up.
For sure.
Yeah, we gotta
Um,
make a movie. Damn.
Hey, there you go. We can use AI to write the script.
Hell no.
We can use AI to make the whole movie, probably. It'd be a shitty looking movie.
Mm.
My last bit of blurred out, nothing big, but I watched a sport called Omega Ball on our downstairs TV. The cable gets ESPN Ocho. So
the
it's
Ocho,
ridiculous.
Okay.
An axe throwing contest for children. Omega Ball is soccer set in the circle, and there are 3 teams playing. And as I was watching it, I was like, I don't know who do I root for one of them? Do I root against the rest? What? Who do I want to win here?
You know that was somebody in a room going, I think we can make this better. How? One more team.
I picture that guy in a big dark hat in the conference room. We invited an expert in innovation to come in, and he's got like long white fingers.
You're like, wait a minute, he doesn't even work here.
Omega Ball.
Evangelion.
We were like, your breath smells like sulfur. Who is this? Where did he come from? From
Trust.
business? Oh, right.
Put it on the Ocho.
Dun, dun, dun. So I'm going to watch more Omega Ball because I would like the idea of three teams against each other is intriguing.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It sounds like an anime. This sounds like somebody playing Final Fantasy.
It definitely does. Mario Party.
But you fall off the circle.
Mm-hmm. bothered. Pissed off. That wraps up my blurred outs for this week. We will jump to DJ Elokari.
Yeah, sorry. Shout outs to all those blurred outs, out blurts and stuff like that. I've been gone for a couple weeks, so yeah.
Busy man over here.
Yeah, man. Yesterday I had 2 gigs. I was actually pleasantly hosting a DJing event at Navy Pier yesterday morning with Tim and the Big Kids Show, and Binky just so happened to be one of the artists that were there, which is funny because Tim tried to introduce Binky to me, and I was just like, "Oh, that's pretty damn funny."
Binky Show.
It was pretty funny.
I know this nigga.
I was outside yesterday too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but it was at the Navy Pier. They were putting on this event called the Bad Art Show.
Okay,
I can share my screen so I can show you what it looked like.
I feel like didn't you send like
I
about that?
I posted about it. It was really cute. I mean, like it was for youth, and they get a bunch of different artists together to work on shit. And this is us. Yeah, so it was really cute. They got a bunch of artists to paint pumpkins, but the whole point is you're supposed to paint the pumpkins really poorly, and then they keep giving you all these different physical challenges to make it harder for you to paint and shit. As they gave out candy to kids and stuff like that.
Nice.
It was really cute, man. Shout outs to Big Kids Show. It was like the first time. It was something that was concocted through Tim's idea. And he was like, I wonder if this is gonna work. And it was like, and it worked. And yeah, like the kids really enjoyed it. I played nothing but clean music, and then I realized when I randomly put on a Glorilla song, I was like, just because the song's clean doesn't mean that it's like,
appropriate.
Yeah, I was like, damn, all right, can't play that shit.
I feel like I grew up with a lot of that.
Yeah,
there was this one guy that stood on the giant booty and talked about how much he liked butts. He didn't swear.
He did not swear, but he did not lie. He also did not lie.
Cannot lie.
He did not lie. And then I did an event with what's it called? Shit, it's fucking brain is gone.
I don't know.
And then I was at Reggie's in the afternoon. They had pancakes and booze, which is really funny because I would have been doing the nostalgia show that day. So it was just so happened that I ended up still being at an event that was with nostalgic art and shit. And it was really fun. Shout outs, and like the pancakes were actually fucking good.
I've never had the pancakes and booze.
Yeah, Reggie's just has good food in general, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I do remember Reggie's having good
pancake.
I don't know if they made the pancake, but yeah, man, it was the shit.
Pancakes and booze makes the pancakes. I remember that because I used to work at Reggie's, and I've shown art with pancakes and booze.
And I was just like, what the fuck? Like these pancakes was actually good as fuck. I was not expecting to be good pancake. And it was like pancake. It was regular pancakes with banana and chocolate chip. The shit was hitting.
Shout out to banana pancakes.
Yeah, it was delicious. Damn. Yeah,
I just want food from Reggie's now. Reggie's wings are fire.
Yeah, man, I'm getting wings after this is over. But yeah, shout outs to Pancakes and Booze. I've DJ'd for them last year and shit, and then only did like an hour-long set, and then they were just like, why don't you just take over the whole shit? And I was like, yeah, you should just you need to play the whole shit. And yeah, shout outs to everybody that came through. It was a good time.
Did they pay you?
Not enough.
They don't pay the artists. Did you know the artists have to pay?
That makes a lot
of. Did they pay to get into the show to be a part of the show?
Only once have I gotten my money back.
Right.
That's why I stopped doing it because I was like, I can't keep paying to show work.
Yeah, nah, dog. I
in 2025, you ain't got to pay for nothing.
I mean, I'm gonna say this out loud because I want them to be better. But you know what I mean? They did try to get me to. I was like, oh, you want a DJ? I was like, sure, man, whatever. I was like, what's your budget? And they was like, what? I was like, how long? It was like, oh, from 7 to 8 to midnight. I was like, oh,
wait, 8 a.m.
No.
Hey, that's a whole damn show.
By myself.
No. I have done very long, stupid ass gigs like that, but no, not that long. But it was like, 8 to midnight. I was like, okay, cool. Well, what's your budget? And they were like $100. I was like, no.
An hour?
Right.
DJ and equipment. There's no way that makes sense. That math don't.
8 to midnight. You want to give me $100, bro? I was like, you got to at least do 50 an hour, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least 50.
But they get away with what they can get away with.
They try.
Their whole corporate structure is.
Are you at least
We
paid
get people to pay us for the
drinks
dance
as well?
No, so their thing was you can get. They said you can get drinks and a guest list for whoever you want to come in. I was like, that's any gig I do.
Yeah, I've been at some of your other gigs and they treat you very well.
Like, no, that's no. So like you can pay me $50 an hour plus my drinks and that and be cool. They brought it up to 200 and I was like, that's cool. So it was not as bad as it could have been. They totally tried to like make me still pay for drinks and I was like, no. Nah.
The DJ never pays for drinks.
Yeah,
it's like pretty girls at a bar.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if Janet still works there,
you know, she'll
give you free drinks.
But yeah, I had a good time. Met some cool people there and whatnot. So yeah, that's the update on what Elgin did this week. And I also gave my first keynote address on Thursday for youth practitioners. So had a conversation in Aurora, Illinois, which I also was paid for. Shout out to people to pay me for showing up to do things.
Nice.
But yeah, I had a conversation about my history as a youth practitioner, what worked for me, you know, throughout the years, and just giving like some anecdotes and stuff like that. So
real quick, how did you like hold on to the pedestal? Did you have a piece of paper? What was your posture like?
I had a pedestal and I had my computer, which I had my notes on, and I also hooked up my a Zoom to show visual examples as well.
You have a clicker?
People that hold each side and kind of rock while they talk.
So I most definitely did like the hands on the podium thing because we was at a church. So what you need to do, my brothers and sisters,
when I was picturing this is definitely a reverend I've seen somewhere before. And this is when they starting to get into it.
What you say in their face, sometimes you must rock back and forth.
Y'all don't hear me.
Come on, somebody. Yeah, that was cool though. Shout out to all those amazing people that we got a chance to talk to. But I did, take the time to watch some tangs, you know what I mean, throughout the entire time. So first I did, for some odd reason, I decided to watch Godfather.
Okay.
Classic movie. It's a very classic movie.
Not bad movie.
You know, I got through
Was
part.
it your first time seeing it, Elgin?
I mean, have anyone really sat down through the whole?
Not a single person has ever sat down and watched
I've never seen it the whole way through.
It's my grandfather's favorite movie, and it would always be on during Christmas.
That I was
it can be on.
It's not a lot of times, but I have sat down and watched at least the first two. The third one I've not.
No, I didn't. I saw the first 5 minutes of the third one. I was like, nope. That's what I heard, but right now
I always get the third and the second confused. If the third one's with his daughter, I did see that one because I also had to do a edit.
Yeah, that's the third one. But it's just the album hair just threw me off too much. I was like, that don't. You know what I'm saying? That nah, I don't think
Pauly G.
I don't think that character would have his hair like that.
Sure.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Michael was cool as shit, bro. Like I don't know if like Michael would go through a midlife crisis where he's like, you know what I want to do? Like it was too much of like, you know, it's too much Al Pacino in the Michael in the third movie, and I was like, nah, I feel like you playing Al Pacino, and in the first two movies you were playing a character, and I was like, and that's why I was like, and I looked up, I was like, well, how much distance between this? Because like the quality's way too. This can't be like the third movie that came right after the second, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, it came out in like 98. Nah, I'm good.
I feel like the daughter was played by somebody's actual daughter. Like she was like the daughter of the director.
Look it up. Maybe. Was it Sofia Coppola?
Maybe.
Oh, I think so. That bitch could not act.
Damn.
Like respectfully, this might have been like her first role. So like,
Sofia Coppola.
We all gotta start somewhere. But
also, rest in peace, Diane Keaton. She was
rest in peace, Diane Keaton. For real. But as far as after getting past the fact that it was long as fuck,
not sure movie.
Long. You know what? The crazy thing about it, when I was watching the first one, I was just like, I started to like doze off and take a nap, and I was like, oh, this movie's almost over. I took a look at it and I was like, oh, I got another hour. No, nigga.
What was your favorite scene?
Just play the video game. It runs. The speed runs all three.
Favorite scene of the first movie or second one? First movie, I would say my favorite scene. Ooh. The one that stands out the most, it's two scenes that I really like. One of them was when he had to protect his pop. You know what I'm saying? When he came to the hospital and Don Corleone was like, you know, like he was obviously by himself, and then like the mortician had to come through and be like, yo, like, hey, can you just stand outside? Because and when homie starts smoking his cigarette after the shit was over, he was like, yeah, that's some scary shit for your ass right there, man. Like they had to like, you know, work really, really quick to figure that shit out. Yeah, I really like that scene a lot. I also a scene that stood out to me in the first one was the scene with the Sicilian wife. You know what I mean?
Was that the first one?
Was it the first?
That was the third one.
No, most definitely not the third
second one is where Michael goes to
the
Italy.
third one.
Oh, okay, then maybe it was the second.
No,
I'm sorry.
It's the
second one is about Vito.
Yeah,
it's the first one.
So it's a Sicilian
yeah,
wife.
that shit was fucked up.
Yo, and she was fine too. I was like, damn.
You know, it was really fucked up. He was still married.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah.
Like, I was gonna go get married.
Yeah.
What were you gonna do after that?
Yeah, man. No, he didn't marry her at that point.
He was going to.
He was going to marry.
And then
he was married in America.
In America, I don't think he didn't get married yet. No, he didn't get married yet. He asked her to get married after he came back.
Yeah.
Like she didn't even know that he was back and shit.
As long as she doesn't ask him about his business.
Shit.
Slowly close.
Why is white woman being white women?
I just remember all the memeable stuff that I'd be using as GIF reactions. So
Yeah.
When the brother got shot up and he's just looking at him in the morgue.
That was my part.
They murdered my boy.
Damn, everybody?
Yeah.
Look how they murdered my boy.
Yeah, dog.
They massacred my boy.
Oh,
Yeah, dog. They shot the shit out of him. And man, dog, like,
Ashley, you okay?
you okay?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know, dog. It's like, yeah, like the sister was getting on my damn nerves, bro. Like, it's like,
What's his name? Rocky's wife?
Yeah, man. It's like, dude, you just keep on like.
Hey, man.
Like I understand if you're scared, you know what I mean? Like 100%. Like I don't know what it's like to be like in a
mafia family.
But also it's just like with dude though, like you got a lot of balls, homie. Like to be smacking up, you know what I'm saying? The Don Corleone's daughter. Like you was trying to die.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a level of like mental health that I just will never understand. Like, how stupid are you, bro? Like, you should be treating her like a queen. I don't care how much she get on your nerves, bro. Like,
I do, and mind you, I get this from movies. I don't know any Italians who were of a certain age when it came out, but at least in movies, they make it seem like the domestic situations that a lot of those, like the hardcore, I represent being Italian-American Italians, in media do not get portrayed as being friendly to their wives.
Yeah, because also it like you can also understand why it took so long as well too, because like there was a couple scenes where they were like, yo man, you gotta like get her like if you ain't gonna get her together, dog, like you need to go do something about that. Because like even with Fredo and his girlfriend or whatever, there was, and Fredo was
you, Fredo.
Yeah, Fredo was. He most definitely had like a very promiscuous girlfriend as well too. And then Michael, even the second movie, was just like, "Hey, bro, like your girl acting crazy. You need to like do something about that, or we will." And then Fredo was like, "Yeah, I'll do something about it." It's like, damn, dog, you. Fredo was such.
Have you ever seen Black Mass?
The character,
the Johnny Depp movie about Whitey Bulger. There's a scene like that in that. It's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Whitey Bulger was fucked up. Also, crazy thing about Whitey Bulger, he was one of the people who was in prison when they were doing the acid and the LSD experiments.
Oh shit!
And he said at some point he looked at the guy next to him while like they had pumped him full of acid, and he was like the guy's face just melted off. So he got out of prison, and that's when he became such a cold-blooded murderer.
Damn, yeah,
probably because of those experiments.
Oh, 100%.
But getting back to the guy,
yeah, man. So I mean. I think there was more action for me, and I felt I enjoyed one better than two a little bit more. I did still enjoy two. Robert De Niro killed that role, bro. In two, I was way more interested in the Don's scenes than I was Michael, because I don't know, Michael was just kind of like continuously falling into descent or whatever, and it was cool and all, but every time they went back to Mike, I was like, all right, yeah, man, go back to your dad. Like, I want to be more about your daddy's story. You kind of being an asshole, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, like we kind of knew, like it was a little sad to see the descent in Michael because he never was supposed to be doing that shit in the first place. Like his dad had a plan for him, but it really does just go to show, like, if you don't, especially in those times, like if you don't have a purpose and a family behind why you're doing the work and like that motivation, then you can really be fucked up in the head because like it's all just kind of and go back to you. And I like that they kept it really ambiguous about like whether or not these people were actually going against Michael or was that just his paranoia. You know what I'm saying? Like they never like fully confirmed that like Fredo actually fucked him over. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of hints that he did, but it wasn't like straight up like Fredo was like, yeah, man, I made it happen this way. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? It's like you're just supposed to assume that Michael was smarter than everybody and just understood, you know. But also that could just be his hubris. You know what I'm saying? That dude like really fucked. Like he helped his family, but also kind of fucked them up a lot too. You know,
if Godfather Part 3 didn't think to go by.
Yeah, man, I ain't watching that shit. You know, it's,
out of 10, DJ.
I think it's worth the hype that it has. You know,
very good acting performance.
Long ass movie.
3 hours
for one of them.
Part 1 is 2 hours and 55 minutes.
It didn't feel like it. That shit felt like a day.
That's why when they would do like a marathon of it on like A&E during Christmas, and that shit would be on all day.
Yeah, man. Like I honestly feel like and plus I watched that shit on Tubi as well. Not Tubi. Was it Tubi? No.
Commercials.
I watched it on Pluto TV, and they milked the fuck out of them commercials, boy.
As soon as it gets to a part you like, they're like, "Oh man, we got like 8 commercials."
Like, god damn! So it really
that's
did.
That's why it's free. That's what bro. Get what you pay for.
Oh my god, felt like a whole damn day went by, boy. But yeah, I think it's worth the hype, man. Like honestly, I give it probably like a good 8 or 9 out of 10.
Iconic soundtrack for sure.
Going to be, oh my god. I like how Robert De Niro as well was kind of like, you know, put the voice in there too. You know what I mean? He killed that shit. Good job. So yeah, shout outs to that show. I also I watched the entire series for Southern Fried Rice.
I don't know that one.
It was a show that was getting a lot of backlash. Keke Palmer has her own.
Oh no, I heard about it.
Oh, is that the slave one?
No.
No. It's about a black girl or an Asian girl working her way through black culture. And what I heard people say about it is like, why didn't you have a black girl go to Asia? Like, why did this?
Well, okay, so here's the deal. So I did.
Wait,
so
before you start though, one of the articles, one of the top ones says why Keke Palmer Southern Fried Rice got cooked.
It got cooked off of, but let's just be real. It got cooked off the trailer. You know what I'm saying? And the shock and awe value of like our playing us against like our prejudices and whatnot. So just,
I honestly expected it to be an Aquafina show.
I mean, I think in all honesty, I think that was the point. I think that's the reason why this show exists. That is the conversation that's happening amongst the show. And you know, there's a huge, so I will say like this, there is a huge contrast of people who watch the trailer versus people who watch the show.
Yeah.
Right? So if you watch the trailer, you'll see nothing but hateful comments. If you watch the actual show, it is a complete opposite. Okay. So it's like there's a whole big appreciation that's happening for it for people who actually watch the show. Now, I did go ahead and watch the entire series. You know what I mean? Just it's very short.
Why is she sleeping?
Go ahead. No, what was that?
She sleeps in the bonnet, and Asian people have the straightest hair on the planet.
It's not about having straight hair. It's about your hair not being frizzed.
Yeah. Let's say anybody can wear a bonnet.
Yeah, it's just to protect your hairline and your hair in general.
For sure.
So I actually did a write-up about this thing, and because there's no actual reviews of this, you know what I mean? Like,
what is it? What's Key TV?
Key TV is our channel.
It's a YouTube channel?
It's a YouTube channel that was created by Keke Palmer.
That girl stay working.
Hey man, come on, get it.
So did you write the show? I'm sorry.
No, it's written by someone else.
Written by someone else. It's on her platform.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So the show and the premise of the show, Southern Fried Rice, follows Kiki Johnson, a Korean American adoptee raised in Southern black family, raised by a Southern black family in Atlanta. And when Kiki heads, Coco is her name. When Coco heads off to Wright University, a fictional elite HBCU, she is hit with an identity crisis, questioning who she is, where she belongs, and how race and privilege shape her experience. So, Coco is a Korean adoptee. She was born in Korea, but her family was off into the military and adopted a child. They can't have children, so they adopted a child while they was over in Korea and brought them back home. She has been raised in the South, right? So like in Atlanta, she was raised in the South, so she was only been raised as a black child. Like they raised her like a black child, you know what I'm saying? Which is something that wouldn't naturally.
Her culture is African American. Her ethnicity is Korean.
Yeah, that's the only Korean thing really about her. Like there's even scenes in the show where like a dude tries to take her to like an Asian restaurant or what, like a Chinese restaurant. She's like, she don't even, it ain't even one of them things where she's like, yo, I'm Korean, bitch. You know what I mean? It's like even she could have, but she was like, hot, that's real original, taking the Asian girl to an Asian restaurant, and they both realized the food was trash. You know what I'm saying? Because she likes collard greens, grits, whatever, because that's what the fuck she grew up with. She has no like Asian identity.
Like Asian food too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that's a little bit too on the nose though, because like black people actually like. There's a reason there's a million Chinese food spots in the hood. Because people like them.
You know what I'm saying? So they was mostly judging on the back that it's like, this ain't as good as like, you know, the other spot that I know. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you pick this spot because I'm Asian, like just understand I don't really have a, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a huge affinity for it or anything like that.
These like 15-minute episodes or something?
Yeah, these are real. It's real short, like 15, 16
so
minutes.
Say, the more you tell me, the more sounds like the writing is God,
we gotta start somewhere. I always try to have that sense with people that are trying, especially when it's a digital series, so it's gonna be short form like that.
Yeah,
we're not always gonna be.
Oh no, it's not about that part. It's more so like when you're doing race relations, like there's a way to be on the nose and not on the nose. Like no matter how old you are,
right?
Like, having an Asian character be like, I don't know, like just kind of like comparing Asian food to like Southern food because she's like Southern. It's just kind of like, all right, we get it. She wasn't raised by Asian people. Like it's a little just put her in actual situations where like maybe they visit a Korean museum. She doesn't know the fuck. Like that would be more like something that was like I get it.
But I think that also speaks to the point the show's trying to make of like she didn't really get that exposure to her ethnic culture,
right? Because she's
exclusively raised as an African American girl.
I think it's
as a black person, we Chinese food is not unfamiliar to us. Though. Also,
but that's what he said.
No. If you're going to have a conversation, doing it to like. Comparing that to like the black food she's eating, I don't think that's
not what he was saying though. He was saying that like that was the point of like she knows a better Chinese spot. You don't just have to take me to a Chinese spot because I'm Asian, but I do prefer these foods. But I do know a good Chinese spot. That's what he was saying. The joke.
I don't think he said that though. That was like,
did you not say that?
Yeah, that's what it was. Kind of in the bit of both of y'all.
I kind of didn't hear that part because like all right.
Okay. Yeah, so it was, but there is a reason why that character in particular, which you will find out later, why he picked that spot. So it was more of like, I think it was touching more on like the fetishization that this character was under. You know what I'm saying? Which you find out a little bit more later on. You know, it's like, but at first it was just like, oh, this is all right. Yeah, this is the first day y'all picked to go on. That's cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But then later on, you're like, oh, you picked that spot because you trying to add this girl onto a notch that you were trying to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? So it was a couple things that I think they. So I could talk about what I felt like worked in the series or whatever. So I thought there was a very short form, only 16 episodes. Sorry, it was only I think 8 episodes or something like that.
Say 16 is a lot.
Yeah, it was like
I
think it was like 8 episodes at the most. It was only 16 minutes. You can get through the whole series in about less than like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take longer at all. I think it does. Southern Fried Rice does a great job at fleshing out the characters for a very short amount of time. Like I feel like I got a chance to know a good amount about the people that were there, even though it was very, very short. This most definitely is one of those things that, like, if they actually made this into a full-on show, they will be able to like really flesh it out. This is a good platform that, like, if they wanted to share, sell this idea, that they would. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty well. I think that the show does a good job of balancing humor, drama, and social commentary without losing its emotional core. It reminds me a lot of like Fresh Off the Boat a little bit, except for the perspective being flipped, considering that like in Fresh Off the Boat, it was a Korean family just adopting Black culture, which has a level of cringe alone to it. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to a girl who was actually adopted by a Black family, and now it has to like navigate this world as through her culture and lived experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you adapt your lived experience, however, it's still not being able to be accepted fully or in your authenticity because of, you know, the world that lives around you. However, I also think that they do a good job of challenging Coco a lot. So I appreciated that the Black women that were in the let me just also just mention Coco is the only other race in the show. The rest of the show is an all Black cast at HBCU.
Here's the thing. It's diverse. You can be diverse without white people.
Yep. But is that diverse if there's just one Asian person?
According to white people's definition of diversity.
I'm saying that more like as into the criticism that's happening amongst the show. Yeah. Is it's like, oh man, they platforming this Asian girl, blah, blah, blah. Like after you get past the second episode, it really becomes about just being at the college. She's there, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you do get a chance to meet the other characters. And like, even I had a conversation with some friends and they were like, who also saw the show. It's like, yeah, you know, Coco is just kind of, she's there, but now I want to know more about everybody else. And I think that if they were to have a season 2, it would be a great opportunity for you to really explore like everything else that was going on. So they do, and I do think that they do a good job of challenging, like the Black women that are in the show. They do not give Coco a pass at all. They challenge her, confronting her privilege, and force her to reckon with what it means to belong. And those conversations are uncomfortable, but also very necessary. You know what I'm saying? So like they, in this short amount of time for an episode, they do at least challenge her about these particular things. I also saw that the show does a good job of touching on some heavy topics dealing from teen pregnancy, drug use, sexuality, homophobia, and consent in particular, which they do kind of handle in the finale. They do have a very important conversation about stealth. For those that don't know, stealth is when you take off your condom in the mix of sex and whatnot. And I think especially
there was a story about that in the Mortuary Collective.
Yeah, they also did that in I Might Kill You.
Right. So yeah, and I felt like that conversation needs to happen a lot more. Period. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to like sexual relationships, all that kind of stuff, and especially with men in particular. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it does happen in the bedroom sometimes, and it's not okay, and it is a form of rape. So I'm glad that they at least had the balls to have that conversation on this show, and also talked a little bit about STD exposure as well too. Like, not bad considering that it was a show that was supposed to be about an Asian girl who was raised by a Black family.
What was the drug use?
The drug use was just, I don't want to really spoil it, but it was
pills, powder, plants.
I'm trying to remember.
One of the 3 P's.
It was, I can't remember exactly. I'll go back into it.
Pills, powders, or plants.
But I thought that it was handled very well, surprisingly, with maturity and realism. And also just continuing to have, you know, like even having conversation about consent, like even amongst queer relationships, I thought was really dope too. You know what I'm saying? Like, because yeah, just because you're having a sexual relationship with someone of the same sex does not mean that they can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like there are ways that of them being not consensual as well too. You know what I mean? So I thought that was really good.
Another one that was in I May Destroy You.
Yep, I was literally thinking of the same thing. Yep.
Also, what I'd say did not work. I was like, most definitely in the first 2 episodes, it was cringy. And I think that was important. Like that was on purpose. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
You got to get the cringe out.
We got to take the Band-Aid off. You know what I'm saying? Like let's
Can't
take
avoid the cringe.
Come on, just go right into it. I did think that the dialogue was a little forced and rushed sometimes because it's a very short form. It's only so much you can get it in 16 minutes, y'all. Like, yeah. But I did think that all of this was extremely intentional. There were certain scenes that I didn't know how I felt about it. Like in one of the opening scenes, Coco is like, she's so excited that she got into the HBCU, and she's like on the floor, like, oh, and then she farts, and I was like, oh,
hey man, she's by herself.
No, she's with her family.
She's with her family.
She was with her family and just had a little fart, and I was just like, I'm not sure what that was about. You know what I mean?
She got excited
like,
and farted. That's all.
I get it. I hope that I'm hoping that the intention was to humanize her. You know what I'm saying?
Also, farts are funny. Babies laugh at farts.
Yeah, you know.
It might have. I think it was just a way to.
He said babies laugh at farts.
Kind of humanize women in general. We're not always pretty imperfect. Sometimes we're gross.
Yeah.
Sometimes we fart.
Especially around family.
You know, so it's like, but for me, I was like, but we're still in the first episode of the cringy episode. So I'm just like,
Like, are there gonna be a lot of these?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
are farts going to be a part of this show?
And also considering that Coco is supposed to be like, you know, we're saying that, oh, Coco is raised in Black culture and all that kind of stuff. It's like, was she farting because it's like Black? Oh, it's like a thing that Black women do all the time. Black women be farting. You know what I mean? So my Dr. Umar had, what you mean farting, my sister? You know what I'm saying? Like, I
remember one time I walked in on my dad playing TurboGrafx 16, and he just turned around like, I was by myself, and I was like, "What do you?" Oh,
I mean, listen, you know, fire jokes are just a thing in Black comedy. Like,
in comedy in general,
in general too. I'm literally trying to go to like see the lighthouse at the Animal Theater, and one of the gifts is a whoopee cushion because it's a great fart gag.
A lot of farting.
In the lighthouse.
It's a lot of farting, man.
God damn farts.
So I don't know, man. It was one of them things. It was like, I don't know, bro. Like, what is this about? You know what I mean? So, but it's fine. It's whatever. But again, I would say the biggest issue was because episodes are short, so a lot of emotional beats they had to like quickly move past on. Especially in this relationship that she has with her cousin, which people in the comments are complaining a lot about because her cousin is also very smart, but could not go to college in the first year because she got pregnant. So then people are like, oh, so the Black girl got to be pregnant. You know what I mean? It's like,
I mean, if everybody is Black but the main character,
somebody
gotta be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all.
I mean, but nobody has to get pregnant, or
and it was just
yeah, exactly. So,
or how about nobody get pregnant? And
I mean, it is a common occurrence, I would think, because it happened. It happened to my aunt within the first year. She was pregnant with her high school boyfriend, so it wasn't like some random. I don't know who did it, but I think it is probably more common than people realize of folks getting pregnant between senior graduation and first year of college. So to include that, I think is not being like, oh, of course you would get pregnant. I mean, it's not that she's 16, and it sounds like she still gets in eventually. It's just there's a slight delay.
Yeah, Cleveland State University, when I was a freshman, a few girls didn't finish.
But
that's right. It's not just a Black girl thing. It's just
it's a
thing in general. I think it's one of those things like that's generalized, like Black folks on disabilities. There's actually more white folks. I think the same thing is generalized about Black women and being pregnant and going to school. It's something like I kind of prefer they not do, to be frank, frankly. Like you could have wrote that Black girl as a smart young lady who's going to school. Like you don't have to keep doing that. It's pushed enough. My same thing I say about celebrity narratives. Just because it happened years ago does not mean we constantly have to retell that narrative when there are plenty that have told it, as opposed to just like, hey, let's actually look at things that are happening here and now.
I was about to say there are more slaves in the world now.
Yeah, also what's happening?
Slavery ain't going nowhere.
But I will say that though, this is not a central part of the story.
Like, that wasn't even Doctor on the show itself. That's more my issue with actual Hollywood.
But also know that I did say this is one of the things I think did not work, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the comments are, eating her alive for that. Like,
Yeah, that's
They're
why
not even
I
playing a
this show.
major point.
The internet is a negative place.
Yes,
People are
yeah.
gonna-
Yeah, I haven't seen any in my like quick cursory search. I haven't seen any like positive anything about the series.
No, not it's if you're watching the trailer, no, not at all.
No,
But
not the trailer. Like just in general, like there are no positive articles so far.
No, because everyone right now is going towards the rage bait, and it just came out, right?
Mhm.
Now I
That's
will
what
say
happened.
though, like I did pull up the comments a little bit of like what people are saying if you made it to the finale. Literally every comment is positive.
Oh,
Like literally,
I got turned around.
great show. I need a second season. I hate the selective fake outrage. I'm reading these all different comments.
Mhm.
Could the audio crew not get rid of the echo or something? That was not a cliff game. Oh my god, we need a season 2. So like those who stuck around, fuck with the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I think that's important. And that gets to like the bigger question of why this story, which I think especially in this room, it's obvious, right? But I'm gonna say it out loud. I think the main controversy surrounding it is why would they choose to do a Korean adoptee to be at a HBCU? I work with kids. I just did a show. I did an open mic at in Uptown, and 3 little black girls were singing nothing but K-pop songs in Hangul. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone loves to be black, except for but don't know what it's like to be black. You know what I'm saying? Everyone loves black culture, but not everyone loves black people specifically. And the tension is the heart of the show. You know what I'm saying? Coco goes through a journey where she realized that even though she was raised in a black household, her experience as an Asian woman gives her privileges and blind spots that must be confronted. You know what I'm saying? So often, especially in Korean culture, they are banking off of black body entertainment right now, like crazy.
Actual black face, which I don't know if they still do that.
I'm just saying,
the black face with the blonde hair.
But they're wearing our aesthetics like crazy.
Man,
you know
I watched a breakdancing show, and I don't remember if this was a Korean show or if everybody there was Korean. But yeah, lots of baggy clothes, lots of cornrows.
Yeah, they're enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? And their parents do not like it. I'm just gonna be honest. Their parents they're not fuck with it at all.
I saw that Travis Scott just did a concert a couple days ago. I was surprised to see how packed that stadium was. I'm like, damn, they really go up for Travis Scott?
They're
for real like that?
Yeah, I remember there was a time when I was listening to K-pop music, twerking. What? Like you crazy? Like Korean girls twerk? Nah.
I recently saw a music video. Like, oh my goodness, they doing this in Korea?
They going ham. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the
do they
popular
like
thing
crackle
to do.
when they do it?
No, they do it. They do pretty well for what they got.
You're right. It ain't a whole lot back there, but you know
some people work. There's a lot of surgery that happens where they're getting that as well too. But the thing to think about it though, and for real, like Blackpink just got in trouble for doing all their audition videos and where they were all saying the word nigga like it was nothing.
Ooh.
And
everybody wants to get to the cops go.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? So it's and I think a show like this shows like even if you raised in a black family, you don't know what it's like to be black. You know what I'm saying? But at least through Coco as a character, she has at least more of a connotation of understanding of the language, right? And this show challenges the characters to show what it means to be an ally, right? You got to know how you're going to be able to be of help, you know. And I'm glad that at least this show exists and was brave enough to have the conversation, right? So I was it perfect? No, like not at all. But at least, you know what I'm saying? Like this Kiki Palmer is using her platform to create a space for complex, uncomfortable, and necessary dialogue about cultural appropriation, allyship, and identity. And even if you don't love every episode, you have to at least respect the effort for at least trying. You know what I'm saying?
If there's a season 2, do you think she's gonna date a white man?
No, I don't. I think if they do a season 2, I think it would be interesting to have her learn more about her Korean identity, and I would love to see how Coco, as a person being raised by Black folks, sees how Korean culture is adopting the the stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? Because Coco comes from a completely different aspect than other people. Like my sister has friends who grew up in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Who are Korean. You know what I mean? And all they know is black identity. You know what I'm saying? So but even in my sister's friend Susie, she's like, I'm too white for the Asian folks, and I'm not Asian enough for, you know what I'm saying? And I'm too Asian for white people, so I don't know where the fuck I fit. And the only people that I actually got along with or understood was Black folks, because I went to a Black school. You know what I'm saying?
Black folks have to deal with that same issue when they are straddling two different cultures, essentially. Like if you go to an all-white school and you just grew up with that, and then you just move into a space, maybe going to college, and there's more Black people, and you can't really relate off the bat to everything because that just wasn't what you grew up with.
And then you get in a rap battle with somebody from Compton, and then you lose everything.
Or you end up being like a motherfucker like Jen and roast everybody. God damn.
Good old Jen.
Shout out to Jen.
Until he got roasted.
Hey man, hey.
Bad. So bad he went to gospel rap.
Yeah, shout outs to that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, my final rating, I give it about 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
It's not horrible, but it's not like amazing.
Not a waste of time.
Nah, a waste of time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I did listen to an album this week. I listened to the new Cool Kids album. It's called it's called A High Top Fade.
Okay.
Good album. I'll play a song from it. Hopefully, we won't get monetized or whatever. My favorite songs off the album most definitely goes to Foil Bass. They have a track called 95 South, and then Banana in the Tailpipe. Fire.
Good.
95 South, Banana. 95 South. Crazy. Most definitely.
Fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, 95. And like the Cool Kids, man, they know how to use bass, man. That's my god, it is that classic Cool Kids sound. You know what I mean? So if you haven't heard a Cool Kids album, you're like, damn, man, I want to enjoy like just a good ass Cool Kids album. Go ahead and check out High Top Fade. It's dope. Shout out to them.
Nice.
And that completes my bird out.
Thank you, DJ Elokari. Kenny.
I actually don't have a blur out. Too busy. Shit. And I worked a lot this week, so I honestly don't have. I played Marvel Zombies today. This Marvel Rivals kind of P versus E for Halloween. It's fun. I thought it'd be a little bit more kind of directed based on the comic with some of the villains within it, but they're just using characters from that are already in the Rivals game. So it's just kind of like you go through a level destroying zombies, then you just kind of beat like a zombified version of one of the characters in the game. Fun for what it is. I think I'll forever be chasing that high of Nazi zombies that will only be satiated if I owned a Call of Duty game and it had the original Nazi zombies on it. But no, I think that's just it's never gonna happen. So it's one of those things that like it's a moment in time that I just have to appreciate. Because like my NBA Street Volume 2, I'll never get
SSX tricky.
My shit.
Yeah, EA baby. Never coming back.
Never.
So, yeah, that's my sad blurt out. Bring back NBA Street Volume 2. That's their
shit, boy. I'll play that shit right now.
Yo, that soundtrack this is beautiful. Like one of the best hooping soundtracks. Yeah.
Reminisce.
Like because of licenses, you couldn't. Like that's the main reason you couldn't do that game now is because of licensing. Because of all those tracks. God damn! Like we really did have like the best time of like growing up in terms of like video games and like music before like everything became a licensing like issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
now you
there-
gotta worry about your kids getting molested on roadblocks and shit.
Mhm.
Yo, fucking. There's literally sting operations for pedophiles in Minecraft. So that's where we are. Everything's free to play, and it's all terrible.
Let your kids play the old consoles, bro.
I'm saying.
Shit.
Honestly,
Yeah.
uncork your shit from the internet. Just let them play localized. Like this is what Halo was.
Bring back LAN parties.
Bring back LAN parties. That's probably what's gonna happen. Like instead of
You
like
got to.
See your friends at school. You know what I mean? Like
honestly, yeah, actually,
I don't
had
have
it
children,
over
but if
at
they were like,
school.
Dad, can I get a phone? I'd be like, you mean one of these? But all the kids at school got it. Yeah, all the kids at school had lots of shit I didn't get. You'll be fine.
exactly.
Yeah. I didn't have a cell phone till early high school, middle school.
We did not have that option.
I
I
mean,
didn't have a cell phone till
I
college.
don't have the
Because it
phone,
worked.
but
Exactly.
he uses it mainly for drawing, and it's only for the internet. Like he can't like use it for a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, post 9/11, my mom made sure we had cell phones.
Sure.
They did not have it with us. Post 9/11 music.
My mom,
Yeah.
my mom is kind of paranoid, so she made sure there's at least one cell phone between us. So I was the cell phone holder for my siblings.
I need to make a call. I bet you do.
Yeah,
I need a
my
candy
brother
bar.
was
Down
a
the
cell
street.
phone holder because like we definitely shared a cell phone until like we both ended up going like different high schools.
Yep.
So that was hilarious. But yeah, that's my blurred out.
Okay. Darren.
We'll go ahead and blurt out Spider-Man 2. I'm finally playing it. Took me
You mean 3, correct? Or
Mm-mm.
two.
No, it's two.
Ain't no 3 out that I'm aware of.
Miles
the Miles
doesn't count.
Miles,
But
right?
Miles
That was,
Morales
uh,
side
yeah.
quest, that was still
Yeah.
just under the
I had to buy that bitch. It was shit.
Yep. DLC.
Listen, that's just capitalism at work, Elgin. That's not a sequel.
Shit worked.
Capitalism ruins everything.
This is even
Damn.
sequels.
Oop, I
Damn.
made it worse.
Yeah. Right.
Darren, how do I web swing without running into buildings all the time? Because this is why I finished Spider-Man 1 and I stopped Spider-Man 2. When you got to chase cars, I'll get right there and then I'll run into some shit. And it's like, clearly I'm not doing this right.
I hate to tell you this, but you do it by getting good.
Thanks.
That's literally.
I tried as hard as I'm going to try.
Are you trying to
Also,
do?
make
Are you
sure
trying to
your
do the
controller
old
actually
school
isn't,
like?
an issue.
Are you trying to do the old school like PlayStation 1 / Spider-Man in the cartoon where he's just swinging off of air, or are you
Yeah,
actually
'cause
trying
that's
to
not
swing
gonna
off
help it.
buildings?
That's what I'm thinking too.
I feel like I'm trying to swing off of buildings. I feel like I'm trying to do it the way they told me to.
If you in like if you're in a neighborhood where the buildings are lower than where you are, you ain't swinging on shit.
Yeah,
You
at
think.
all.
Fly through the air and then
Now they're being realistic now.
you got to.
Yeah,
you gotta-
you actually have to find things to swing from. Like you
I want to
just-
do the Tobey Maguire after Doc Ock sank into the ocean and just shoot off.
Oh,
on
just
fire.
just grab off the precipitation.
Oh,
just
right, Will.
swinging off a
Time to go.
helionimbus clouds, brother. Is that what you're trying to do? No, ain't none of that no more. So yeah, you can always do the whole thing where I've seen people travel with exclusively pushing the little slingshot with the X button to go forward twice, and then doing the one where they grip whatever's underneath them, and then do the bounce off the ground and keep doing that back and forth. They ain't even swing. People don't even swing sometimes.
Well, that'd be me. That'd also be me if I was real Spider-Man. I say that a lot. I'm not getting on top of a building and risking my ass. I'm about to just be on the street.
Once you realize that you can land from 8 stories up and like not have your knees shoot off like fireworks,
Shit, fight.
then you might
I
be a
don't
little
know,
bit
man.
more comfortable flying around like a jackass.
Somebody would have to tell me that. Like, you can fall off this building and be okay. I'd be like,
I ain't never had no time have I ever tried it, and ain't no time I'm gonna ever try it.
mm-mm.
I watched the Long Walk movie.
Oh.
And
You read the book, right?
What'd
I
you
read the
do?
book before I saw the movie.
Yeah,
How
because
did
I
that
remember you
compare?
saying you had saw that.
Yeah, so it's way different than the book, which I understood. That's
In a
what,
good way or bad way?
in a like lateral. It's not
Okay.
even good or
Okay.
bad. It's like you could literally read the book and then watch the movie and get 2 different experiences from it.
Like The Shining.
Interesting.
Yeah, kind of like The Shining, yeah. Because
Mhm.
like you read the book and you like, oh yeah, that's humanity, boy. And you see the movie and you like, oh look at that humanity, baby. And it's like you get two different emotions you come out of it. I like the book a little bit better because it feels more
Of course.
like the ending is like, ugh, the ending.
It's a Stephen King ending. They don't end well.
I mean, it didn't have no kids in it. Well, it did have kids.
Yeah,
God
it
damn it. You know, it,
Lots
it
of
didn't. It didn't have kids in it. Is what I meant. Wait, no.
Wait,
Alright, you know what? I'm
what?
not gonna get into
That
that.
still felt sus the way you said
You really did.
It's a Stephen King
When
book.
you talk about
Wait, what?
when you talk about
You
Stephen
a
King,
cat.
you gotta be a little when you talk about kids.
We gotta talk about.
We can talk about the teamwork activity that they did when they went to go fight Pennywise.
Teamwork.
No,
Oh,
no, we
That's
don't.
essentially what it was supposed to be. Everybody's
like
all
I'll
right,
give you an example that won't
Nope.
spoil
Yeah.
either of them really. In the movie, everybody's walking, duh, and he
It's a
looks
long.
off to the side of the like. There's a lot more people that watch the walk in the book than it is in the movie. Like in the movie, it's like, yeah, people only show up like towards the end of the walk.
Hmm.
Like, nigga, how you know what the end of the walk is? It feels like you lying to me.
Mhm,
Anyway,
mhm, mhm.
so you'll look off to the side of the road and you'll see people.
Mhm.
In the movie, it wasn't not a lot like that, but in the book, it was a time where a guy saw like a girl on the side of the road, and she was like, "Hey, yeah," because like when you're a walker, you are a celebrity while you're doing the walk.
Mhm.
So she's sitting there at the side of the road. He looks over to her. She spreads her legs and goes like, "Yeah, woo!" And he
Ew.
runs over there and he's like, "Oh yeah!" And he's like grabbing all on her. And if
Sir.
you,
Sir, you have to walk. What are you doing?
well, that if you know
Not gonna
what
help you with the walking.
if you know what the walking is, it's like if you stop walking, you get 3 warnings, and then you get your ticket and you leave. So he's
Wait,
doing
he's
this
trying to get
long,
some ass while he walking?
huh?
He's
Like
trying to get some
crank?
ass while he's walking?
I mean, at this point, everybody's delirious.
Mhm.
Everybody's just delirious, and when you see pussy at the side of the road, you're like, "Hey man, I got 3 full warnings. I'm about to get 3 warnings for what
Also, okay, you get 3
Wow.
times where you can stop.
Mhm.
you get 3. Like they'll go, like say your number is number 2. It'll be a dude off on like a little AT vehicle next to everybody, monitoring everybody.
Mhm.
And they'll go, "Hey, number 2, warning, you dropped under speed limit."
Mhm.
And then they'll give you 10 seconds to get back up to speed limit.
Hmm.
Warning 2, you got 10 seconds to get back up to speed limit. Number 3, 10 more seconds, and then you get the ticket, and you got to get out of there.
So they're like
So-
Dennis Hopper in Speed.
Yeah, yeah. But he did not make it to 50 because he went over there and he was like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh," and then he was like, "Hey, motherfuckers, warning 3," and then he got back in the line and he was like, "I didn't get enough time." Didn't get enough time, and he's just sitting there grabbing his balls, like, "What's wrong with you?" And then somebody else came up and was like, "He's got blue balls, and now he has to walk with blue balls." So he's just sitting there like,
Been there. Been
Nigga.
there wasn't fun.
like that was not a good idea. Thought I could
Walking like this.
You
Trying
thought
to
you
get your
could
leg.
bust it in what? 10, 20, 30
30
seconds?
seconds.
1, 2, whip. Yeah.
But the
Gotta
thing
go,
is,
thank
I mean, she wasn't naked, so he was just grinding like, I hope, I'm feeling
Ew.
titties and things, and I gotta go.
See?
And now you gotta walk.
Wow.
You just got to put your
miles.
heart into it. Is all.
You gotta walk
That is
miles with blue
unfortunate.
balls.
Well, stiffy. That's not fun.
Sorry.
And now you gotta walk next to the nigga with the stiffy.
Everybody kind of gave him a wide berth. Like he's working on some things. We gotta let this. I mean, there's times where you got to take a shit because you just walking, and you got 30
He
seconds
probably
to
smelled
take a
like
shit.
he smelled like shit and pee, and he's grinding on this woman on the side of the road.
Well,
Disgusting.
You can pee easy while walking. That's not a problem.
Okay, but if it's
Right.
delirious, or if it's a high windy day,
I feel like it would be easy. I feel like it would be easier for a woman. You know what I'm saying?
It,
I mean, if we were in a skirt, sure, but a dude, high winds.
if you don't mind pee on your leg, but then high winds, you gonna get.
I mean, that's most runners.
Yeah, well, yeah, but here's the thing, though. Most runners have a destination, and when they get to that destination, they can stop.
Right,
Go
they
ahead
can
and
stop,
get
they
back
can
up.
do what they need to do. It might, mess up their time,
Oh yeah, you might be like, I'm about to go into this store real quick because this shit is bad.
Right. And then you can like make the difference, just run a little faster with your second win.
Yeah, but there was none of that with this. So he was like 30 seconds trying to get his shit out. It was like 1 and 3. I can't die like this.
That
That
reminded me of
was only in the book, not the movie.
Oh no, that was in both.
Oh wow.
Remember on Super Mario World, there were those there were sumo looking turtles and they would do the sumo thing.
Yes.
And lightning would fall down. Well, like how much fiber I got in my diet. Ha! Wow! All right. Anybody got toilet paper? No? Anybody? A coffee on like?
In the book, I don't know if I liked it, but like I said, it's lateral things. They had a lot more ethnicities during the walk. So you got a lot more different. Well, they didn't even really give them that much of a story. Because in the book, everybody had a story. And in the movie, it was like, these guys right here are the guys you're paying attention to.
Yeah. Everybody else is just cannon fodder.
Yeah. So I've seen that. I'm starting to read out of 10. It was a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you like that type of emotion at the end of the movie, it'll probably be higher.
Okay.
The amount of the emotion that they gave you at the end.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm good.
How was Mark Hamill?
Mark Hamill was like, we got you for one day, man.
Yep. And that's what I thought.
Say your lines and get the fuck out of here because we are not paying you Mark Hamill prices for the duration of this.
This nigga here.
So he did, he did his Mark Hamill voice.
The Joker voice.
And the ending was way different. So I was like, hey, look at that. The Colonel was at the end.
Nice.
I also watched all of My Hero. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm saying I like this more than I like Dragon Ball.
Really?
And it takes a
Ball?
Yes,
Dragon Ball.
Not Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball.
all of Dragon Ball.
Oh.
Wow.
Like Dragon Ball, the whole thing as a whole versus all of the My Hero as a whole. I'm edging towards, depending on how they stick this landing. So far, this My Hero is better than Dragon Ball.
Any particular reason why, Darren?
A reason why is that?
Yeah. Any particular reason?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I feel like when you have an ending in mind, you can write it more cohesive.
Rest in peace, Toriyama. Great.
Rest in peace. Absolutely.
Great at a lot of stuff.
That's why I was
Forgot
asking
about
you
Super
to
Saiyan.
differentiate between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z because I felt like Dragon Ball was a complete story.
Oh no, Dragon. That's why I said as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole thing of Dragon Ball. But when you put Dragon Ball by itself and then Dragon Ball Z by itself, Dragon Ball by itself is essentially going west without the monkey being a complete jackass. Like I feel like that was literally what the going west story is. If the monkey
King wasn't a jerk.
Yeah, if the Monkey King hit his head in the actual going west, it would be Dragon Ball. But yeah, that Dragon Ball by itself, perfectly fine.
Great story.
Dragon Ball Z by itself, you starting to slide.
Up to a point.
You got a lot of good moments. But you sliding.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is like, nigga, I ain't even here. It's like, y'all take care of it.
You can tell in Z, Toriyama had it written up to a point, and they were like, "You know how much money is made?" And he was like, "What?"
That's exactly what it was.
He was
made money. Super Saiyan part.
characters, forgetting character developments. He's just like, whatever. Who y'all want to see more of? Here you go.
Remember Yamcha? Who?
Y'all remember them transformations? Hey, can you do more of that shit? Because everybody loved when he transformed. I mean, I guess I can. Cut his eyebrows. What are you doing, man?
Make his hair longer. There we go.
His hair can't get no more longer. Turn it back black. Turn it back black. What other
we want
colors
another
we got on this
Goku.
rainbow?
Goku black, but he has pink hair.
we subverting expectations. I don't know what to tell you, but
Yeah.
as like beat for beat, this is if they land this right, this shit is
Mhm.
my number one anime. If
Mhm.
they can land this shit right,
Oh wow,
Interesting.
even better than Full Metal Alchemist.
Well,
I never really liked Full Metal that much.
did you watch Brotherhood?
I don't know which one it was. I just know once
The
it got
Cartoon
to
Network
like
one was the one that they changed from the manga.
Yeah,
From
they
what I
changed
hear,
the ending.
Brotherhood was more true to the manga and a
Yep.
better story overall.
I never watched
Yeah.
any of them on Cartoon Network.
Hmm.
I watched those on like Crunchyroll.
Hmm.
All I know is once they got to like a big fat dude eating everything, and then yeah, I was like, all right, man, I get it. It was it wasn't it was
gluttony, like
it
nah.
it wasn't for me. Maybe I have to go revisit it because it's been
Yeah, I mean that's
it's been
fair. I
years
just
on
say that
top of
because
years.
that's Full Metal Alchemist is usually up there with people's like top anime
Hmm.
of all time, but it's
Oh, really?
not as action packed. I would say as My Hero.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like the coldest thing I've ever seen on that is Colonel Mustang like going banana
Oh
sandwich
yeah,
by
snapping the
flicking
fuck off,
fire at
literally
motherfuckers.
snapping
Yeah.
off, snapping off on what was it, Lust?
Mhm.
That's when I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, well they got some heat. No pun intended. In this cartoon, that's cool.
Yeah.
But no, the way they doing this, I'm like, man, yeah. Because one more thing without spoiling anything
Mhm.
too much. In this anime,
Mhm.
they do something I wished throughout all of Dragon Ball Z that they would do. They
Kill the main
passed
character.
a torch.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
They
Well,
were
that's
like,
Toriyama's dumbass fault.
I mean,
He
I
tried. He tried to make
I don't
Gohan the
think he.
main character,
I
but
don't even think.
they
I
ain't
don't
really
even think
fuck
he
with it.
tried. I don't even think he tried because I don't think he was. I don't think he was bold enough to try.
Hmm.
I
No,
think
he
he thought
did. It's
about
just
it.
it only lasted like a chapter, and he was like, "Fuck it, this is boring." Kind of thing.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be bold. You got to do something. You can't just be like, "We'll try." Oh, well, I'm not. Y'all, we losing sales. Here comes Goku. Here comes Goku.
He's back. He's back. Yeah. All right.
He's back and he's black. Let's do this. All right, I don't. So that's.
Interesting.
I'm
Well, to
sorry,
hear
that's
you
really-
say that, now I gotta go back and watch the.
Oh yeah,
or
like,
finish My Hero. I got up. I've said it on the show before. I got up to Gentle Hero,
Gentle criminal.
yeah,
Genital what?
the trampoline guy.
That's a horrible criminal.
You've been
Genital,
you've been
genital
criminal.
criminal.
In court, like, but I saved the bank. It's the only weapon I got to use, Your Honor.
That's his catchphrase when he come in.
He fucked up.
It's genital criminal. So hard.
So what?
All the criminals just like,
You heard of One
Whatever.
Punch Man?
me.
One peen man.
Ah, bah.
I'm like, you know what? Whatever plans you have, I quit. I'm putting my gun down.
I said, "You got it."
Heroes here. Which one? Genital hero. The
No, maybe
Hey,
not.
we had planned this out, but I'm not. I'll fight All Might before I fight that. So
I just keep thinking the Smash Brothers with the baseball bat.
man, so hard.
Honestly, having just having home run bat wars and Smash Brothers was just pure chaos. Like, take me back to that age of just playing Smash.
Throw a Pokeball, Goldeen comes out, you get knocked out.
Yes,
It was a good time.
such a troll. That's such a like that. Just that just
Don't
melted my
let
heart.
me fuck around.
now, Pop.
Don't let me fuck around and
Yeah,
build
it's
the-
like you're a
build the
fucking
dragoon
stud,
on
buddy.
you and fly around on that bitch. I said, don't let me build the dragoon on you and start flying around on that rainbow bitch.
Oh dear Lord.
See,
Oh my
between
gosh.
Smash Brothers, Mario Party, Uno, and Monopoly, that's just a game night of just you don't like these people. You trying to ruin
Smash
relationships.
Brothers. I
I
can
don't
survive
care for
Smash
Mario,
Brothers.
I don't care for Mario Party. Like, I'm one of those people who's just like, I'll watch y'all play that.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean,
I
like,
do.
like,
I
I
will start
like I
giving
used
credit
to like
to
it, but it's just not my jam no more.
Yeah.
I will start getting competitive in Mario Party if you steal my damn coins.
Honestly, I'm only get like that in Smash Brothers, like, but it's mostly because I just want to talk shit so people can play better.
Yeah, I suck at Smash Brothers, so I don't even want to waste y'all's time.
I was
good.
good at it. And then it
You don't have
kept.
to be good at Smash Brothers. Just play.
Yeah.
Let it come to you.
It's enough chaos where anything can happen.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, just
Kind of like Uno when me and Mike.
I'm usually trying to just stay on the platform that we're playing on. I'm just concentrating on getting back up.
Yeah, true. I hate that shit. Like, God
I'm
damn,
like,
let me back
I'm so
up.
far off the screen. I'm just an icon pointing.
Listen, every level of Final Destination for mode. Like, no, you don't have to jump everywhere. It's just pure chaos, one stage, one platform.
You can't just stay off to the side for as long as possible. Sometimes people.
Absolutely.
Oh, y'all.
Now they start ganging up on me.
Yeah.
It'll always be one person somewhere in the middle where everything will stop and one dude will be like, "Hey, that motherfucker got 3 lives left." And you getting jumped at that point.
Yep.
But continue.
Let's see. I went and I thought about Star Wars,
Okay.
like the movie Star Wars, and I was like, what can I get out of this in a B movie form?
I could have sent you one.
So I did some.
One that actually used the Star Wars soundtrack.
I just did by name. I was like,
sorry, Turkish Star
Go
Wars
ahead.
is the name of it.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that already.
It's ridiculous.
That's amazing.
One guy just jumping around kicking people in the back.
Teleport kicking niggas. Teleport kicking motherfuckers. Beautiful, beautiful. If anybody hasn't seen it, go see that.
I'm sure it's.
But I took Star Wars, split it in half, and then I looked for B movies with stars or war in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I came up with 2 movies.
Okay.
Wildly different. The first one was a straight up Star Wars ripoff called Star Crash.
I got the soundtrack to Star Crash. I made a beat.
Oh, you do?
So.
Oh, okay.
Have I ever watched the movie? No.
Oh, but you know who's in it though, right?
This lady with her titties up?
I mean, but still.
David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, brother.
What?
Free Michael Knight. David Hasselhoff. With a lightsaber and a belt.
Shout out to the Hoff. Don't hassle the Hoff.
My man came in with like 3 minutes left of the movie. It was like, I'm here. I was like, what?
Hey, it's me.
Before that, it was a dude that looked like the guy from Greatest American Hero. Yeah, the white Jerry curly hair.
God damn it.
Uber Eats, baby.
Get the hell out of here. You said they got like 30 commercials on there.
Yeah. So I watched that. That was it wasn't as good as Turkish Star Wars, but it definitely was like, hey, I just watched Star Wars this weekend. I have to make a movie right now.
Guys, I saw this movie, right? We can make this shit by Tuesday.
Who can we get in it? There's a dude. There's a dude called David. He comes to a lot of my parties.
Germans love him.
Yeah, he sings and shit. I think he's gonna be in a. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Whatever was happening, he was not pleased. What?
I don't like that holding that lightsaber.
I like that he jumped on the rock and then did a little hop. Like, yeah.
I mean, he had to reposition. That's a lightsaber, man. You can't just swing that willy-nilly like he's doing right now.
Feel like he didn't need to kill all those cavemen. He could have killed like 1 or 2 and be like, all right, stop.
No, you have to kill them all. They might come back.
Yo,
They
man,
gonna
like
come back.
he realizes like that shit doesn't have like a handle. That looks very awkward. I don't think he's holding that shit right.
More commercials.
Wait, is that the entire movie?
Yeah.
No, actually, it's
You mean like
very
on YouTube?
detailed.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
YouTube. The whole movie was on YouTube.
Oh, I thought you meant.
And they're like, we're gonna make
that.
money off this shit.
But I watched that, then I was like, all right, what can I get out of it? What can I get out of it? Wars?
Robot Wars?
Nope.
Okay.
I ended up with Night Wars.
Night? No, not with the K.
What?
Is this a real thing? Wait, Night Wars. There was this movie that was supposed to take place in the future with
Nope.
knights.
Nope.
on motorcycles.
Nope.
It was dope.
This movie has everybody seen Nightmare on Elm Street, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so any of them. You seen the Nightmare on Elm Street?
I have seen them.
So what happens when you get two veterans from the Vietnam War coming back from Vietnam? Disheveled, PTSD.
Yes.
Every time they go to sleep, a crazy motherfucker's trying to kill them in their dreams.
Huh.
Yeah.
1988. It would be about.
And the only way you can beat them is to get drunk, pass out together, and fight them. Now you can't just go to sleep normal, because that
Hammered.
you got to get fucked up, pass out,
I didn't drink enough. Stab.
and then you can fight him. And
And
don't just walk in there. You got to walk in there with AK-47s,
It's like,
16s.
is there nudity in this, bro? I'm just gonna have to ask before we start playing this.
Oh, they were in Vietnam in portions of it, so I imagine somewhere. Look at that! Look at the font.
Night.
I'm sorry. Look at the absence of font.
That's fear right there. Look at these two.
He's like, if I go to sleep tonight, man, if I ain't drunk, I might get fucked up.
Jeez.
So yeah, so there's a guy going around killing people in their sleep.
Does the whole movie take place just showing one person, one eye at a time? What's going on there?
Look, they did the thing from Nightmare on Elm Street. They did it from the side.
No, don't shoot me through that saran wrap. Ow!
No! Wake your punk ass up. 9 of the 2000. So yeah, I watched that and was very entertained.
You got Godwin
This
movie.
looks
That's cool.
entertaining.
I felt like they had one camera and no boom mic.
I feel
They
like
were
all
just
these
like
white
weak.
men have the same face.
Wake your stupid ass up.
That guy's
What's
tall.
Zach Galifianakis doing in this?
That was Barry from Resident Evil.
Barry. Where's Barry? Oh, they had Uzis with the long barrel. Wait.
That's new to me. I didn't know that
Yeah.
was
I didn't know that was the thing.
you go to bed with your.
Yep. With face paint on. Mind you, somebody
Barry's
look at
back.
this. Look at it. Look at this.
Do people live upstairs?
Hey, I'm not gonna tell you nothing about this movie. That man came in like, what the fuck is going on in here?
He didn't.
They in
duck or
there
anything?
fighting. They in there fighting for their lives, shooting the roof up, nigga.
That's hilarious. And that's the Freddy, I imagine. That's why he's yelling all the time. All right. Oh no, Barry duck.
Yeah, so both of those entertaining. It's good to be drunk watching either of those.
I imagine.
Mostly this one. The other one is good by itself, but
Yeah.
this one, whew, shit, whew.
Serious
Anything-
fire further.
The 80s was all about Vietnam. Man. They were
True.
like, what can we do
Vietnam.
with Vietnam? We can do one where a guy comes back and he fights in his own streets because he was a vet. Okay, cool. We're gonna do one where he's still over there and he's making a living, but he's still trying to fight the Vietnam people. Okay, cool. We gonna do one where two guys come back with PTSD and fight nightmares. What?
Shows you he came back from Nightmare on Elm Street, went to the office, and was like, "Hey man, listen, I saw this movie. We can do this shit tonight."
I just got back from Vietnam. Don't ask. But yeah, that's about it.
All right. Well, thank you, Darren. That was Night Wars and Star Crash.
Star Crash.
Check those out on YouTube.
Yeah, you found a whole shit there.
Yeah. That's all of us. That concludes this round of blurt outs. Now DJ Elokari, he's gonna hit you with some hits. DJ Elokari.
I like how I just said funny scene.
They weren't wrong.
Yeah, it was a funny scene. So shout outs to Samantha Irvin, who has been using her, her flute and singing and thigh power to make music videos. And her newest music video is called "Sweet." We'll be checking it out. In just
Don't she got a 2-year non-compete? Like she can't do nothing for 2 years, so she was like, "I'm gonna do music until y'all figure this out."
I mean, well, she wanted to do music anyway, just period. Like that was one of the main reasons why she left, because she wanted to be able to pursue her music career. And WWE is very interesting when it comes to when you want to have your own passions outside of it, of what they're doing. So she's been pursuing her own music career, and shout out to her. And yes, she does have a 2-year not complete clause as well too, which is weird as fuck for an announcer. She never fought in the ring or anything. It's just,
I assume she was a wrestler with them ties.
No, she was a ring announcer and very, very good at it, but just didn't like it. Even though she was amazing at it, but you can't tell people what they should or should not do with their own fucking life. And then we're also going to try to play Rock Box by the Cool Kids and hope that
we about to get muted. You're going to see this once.
Yeah. So enjoy it while you can. A new music video by the Cool Kids called Rock
Reasons
Box.
why you should watch live.
Yeah, there you go.
One person watching.
All right.
Look at you. That one person is a bot.
Let's do that.
We doing it from over here? Is that
that's why I sent things, because it was my computer is the internet is being really weird on this side for some reason.
Good times. So. All right, you're watching BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio. We're gonna play some videos, then we're gonna come back, do some shots, and watch some trailers. Stay tuned. All right, so we gotta go. This has to stay. I don't remember how this works. We go. Then we pause it. And then we share the screen. Bop. Biddy bip. Bibbity bop. Boobity doop. Doobity. Doobity boop. I don't remember how to do this shit. What am I doing?
I got you.
Just one of these. There we go. All right, mic off.
I heard you don't have the time. I heard you don't mess with my vibe, babe. I'm sure you get it every night. I'm sure you don't need it from me. You know I give everything. You know I'd even switch up my ways, babe. I think about it every day. I really wanna try to be sweet, 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 sweet. I'm really gonna try to keep it sweet, 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 sweet. I'm really gonna give it to you sweet, 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 sweet. I'm really gonna try to keep it sweet, 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 sweet. And I act like I already know, 'cause news travels faster than slow. The worst case in every home, but at least you're gonna hear from me. And now it's feeling like I'm running out of time, babe. I need a little make up my mind. I dream about it every night. I really wanna try to get you sweet, 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 sweet. I really wanna try to keep it sweet, 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 sweet. I really wanna give it to you sweet, sweet, sweet. I really wanna try to
Yeah, see, I'ma hit your phone once, then it's no sweat. I don't double text.
Damn, that sound good.
Shorty, you cool, just relax. Let me know which vibe that you wanna catch.
Damn, that sound good.
Yeah, yo, man, he a newspaper stand. He ain't having motion, you should roll with us.
Damn, that sound good.
Popping on the balcony, we hit the waves cause we oceanfront.
Damn, that sound good.
Right? But that's a good plan, ain't? Oh, you wanna get tan, ain't? Oh, you wanna hit touch, wanna get a little tuck and do your dance, ain't? Oh, you wanna get lit, wanna show you little fit, these bitches is fans, ain't? She drop it for me for her entertainment.
Damn, that sound good.
I got something to cheer up, Jack. I go the other way.
And there, bop, bibbity bop, bibbity bink, bink bop. And then we go over here and we tell people you're watching BlurdDotRadio. Ooh, I'm your host, Mike Cinema. I'm joined by DJ L. Okari, Ash Guiding, Kenny, Darren. DJ L. Okari just hit you with some hits. DJ L. Okari, what hits did you hit him with?
Word, where we just hit y'all off with two videos. The one you just saw was called Rock Box by the Cool Kids.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, we heard Sweet by Samantha Irvin, formerly known of WWE fame, but in the wife of Ricochet and whatnot. You know what I mean? So She's doing her thing, man. Shout out. I do like her music, man. I think she's a talented artist.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Before we get into trailers, it's time for shats.
Ah, shit.
Jepson's Malort has the flavor of an unusual botanical.
Sure does.
Its bitter taste is hated by two-fisted drinkers.
Two of them.
Everywhere. We're going to do the toast I got from E40, and that goes, I'm not above you, I'm not below you,
Sure am.
right here with you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Looking forward to
Yeah. Burns its way down.
Yeah, I am Lord. Yeah. Listen, that Malort marshmallows flavor,
marshmallow flavor.
Put me on Malort, please. This is amazing. I went to Replay last weekend for their Halloween Squidward, whatever the fuck.
SpongeBob thing?
Boy, the Square Man. Yes.
They still got that?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, but it's Halloween version now. It's been spookified.
Ooh.
And they have like a drink menu that has a drink with the Malort. It's marshmallow Malort. And it is fantabulous.
It's not made by Malort?
It is.
Oh, it is made by Malort.
Yes.
Remember you talking about it last week.
Yes. And I will get you about it.
Yeah.
Because it's actually good. Like it actually had it actually for some odd reason, like it's sweet enough.
Nice.
It's not overpowering, but also because if it was overpowering, it actually would be grosser than having it with the Malort. But you still taste the Malort at the end of the shot, but it's so sweet that it's not like your typical this is Malort. It's more like this is Malort.
I do try to avoid sugary alcohol because I was in college.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like it's still subtle. That's actually kind of what I was kind of get at. Like it's still it's not like you don't feel like it's overly sugar. Like that 99 apples or the 99 like those bad boys.
Pucker.
Yeah, whether it's basically all sugar
for sure
and alcohol. Like it's not that. I actually appreciate that.
Nice.
Because it could have just been that, in my opinion. Like it could have just been that.
They could have done a bad job. They've done it before.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's actually like it actually has a nice flavor to it. Like it's not like overpowering.
Like it marinated in a barrel lined in marshmallows.
But not.
I don't know how you make Malort.
But not too long.
Wormwood at CH Distillery. That's the best I can do. So it is time for trailers.
Sit back, relax, watch it.
I don't know what ass had to do with any of this. We got some options. Eddie Murphy has some sort of documentary-esque thing.
Interesting.
We've talked about Eddie Murphy on this show before. You know, we didn't talk about that his girl just wants to party all the time. Party all the time. She parties all the time.
All the time she parties.
We got this fine selection of trailers. Halle Berry and Chris Hemsworth are in the movie.
Halle Berry killed a person.
There's Troll 2. I don't know what the fuck this is. Remember Troll Hunter? It looks kind of like Troll Hunter.
Yeah, is there any
No, there is already a Troll 2.
Yeah, I say we decided I thought it was a re-release of something. Troll 2.
Troll 2 was the first movie I ever saw where I was like, "Oh, this can't be meant to be good." They're not. They bought these costumes as like Spirit Halloween. Scary Anaconda. I
thought we watched. Didn't we watch Anaconda?
I refused.
We did already, didn't we?
We talked about it.
We just talked about it.
Okay. We don't have to.
The Housemaid looks scary-ish. There's a remake of The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. As though I would have ever been interested in seeing that.
I'm good on that. The Troll movie looks funny as fuck though. I'm interested to see what the fuck that's about.
It's on Netflix. Comes out December 1st, eh? All right, so we got Troll, Eddie Murphy documentary, The Housemaid.
I don't know how much I will have anything to really say about the new Eddie Murphy documentary. I'm interested also in like the I mean, it's Halle Berry. You might as well see what the fuck she doing, I guess.
I'm gonna keep
With
it.
Chris Hemsworth?
None of those trailers sounded enticing to me whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nope. There's a new Running Man trailer.
I think I already saw it, and they've been running it on YouTube a lot.
Running Man. It's starring Terrence Howard.
Like I gotta.
We gotta run, man.
Hollywood is.
I've been out here running, man.
It's in a dark place. Everything is ass.
It's getting worse, and it will continue to get worse.
It will continue to be ass.
Yeah.
Unless you're a horror movie, then you're actually.
Yeah, the horror genre's been doing all right.
Yeah.
These are the
everybody I talked about. Everybody who I follow who's been to the movies this weekend, they were just talking about going to see Chainsaw Man. Like nobody talked about going to see a current movie.
Yeah, man, everything looked kind of trash.
Yeah.
I mean, what's out? Just Tron and.
I was trying to find a horror movie to go fucking watch. I was like, bro, where's the horror movies at? I'm just like,
everything's already put to DVD or to
Black
streaming
Phone
services.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Black Phone did. I did want to.
The person that was thinking about, she was like, I was like, okay.
Sinners is coming back out.
That's cool. I mean, I haven't seen that enough times.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah. I actually really. I'm at the point where I have to get Sinners a break, so I can actually work up to enjoying it again.
Got no vision.
You got no vision.
Watch Predator Badlands. There's another Wicked trailer. Oh, Friday Night at Freddy's 2.
We didn't watch that yet?
Not Friday Night at Freddy's.
Oh, 5 nights, whatever.
A little different. A little different.
The other old style, I don't know.
A little bit different, brother. A little bit different.
Man. Oh, there's The Carpenter's Son. I think this is a horror movie. The movie about Jesus' dad. Where Nicolas Cage.
K.A. Twigs, really?
Yeah. At least if Jesus' mom is black, that's cool. Just that part, though. I don't know about the rest of the movie. It's like what was the one where Jesus was black? Finally, Lakeith Stanfield, a movie that I still haven't even finished.
I ain't even started.
The action one.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
Somebody help me out. Book of Clarence.
Oh yeah.
Not. Maybe it was good. The parts that I didn't see.
It was fine.
I bet. Shout out to Lakeith Stanfield. Darius is still the greatest character, perhaps, in anything.
I'm down for Five Nights at Freddy's.
I know you are. Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if you all know this at home. DJ Elokari is the most eager requester of trailers. I mean, like when DJ Elokari decides he wants to see a trailer, he'll tell me over and over again, like, we can watch this one. You don't want to watch this one? Let's watch this one.
It's up to y'all. You know what I mean? You ain't got to watch them. Watch a different one if y'all want to.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 it is. Now, before we talk about this, DJ Elokari, you saw Five Nights at Freddy's. It was a movie and not a series, right? We thought it was a series.
Yeah, it was a movie. It was fine. What was the Nicolas Cage one?
The one at the beach or something. That's what I do want to see, but I don't think it's.
No, you're talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the one.
Oh, Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland was better, in my opinion.
Hell yeah, Willy's Wonderland better.
And Ash, you know a lot about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ash is like,
I'm sorry. Said it again. I
You're-
just hippo though.
You know a lot about the lore behind Five Nights at Freddy's.
Enough to not feel like I need to watch the movies. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
I know everything about that.
Do you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Huh.
Way too much. Mixed up like 88 or whatever, and all the shit that caused it. All that good stuff.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of supplementary books and shit.
I didn't know there was that much until, was it Popcorn that was on here? There was, you and somebody were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, and it was like, and I'm not saying this amount of time, like I was not enjoying the conversation, but it was like a solid like 15, 20 minutes where I was like, there's that much?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Game theory is basically built off of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wow.
I never knew.
There it is. All right. Well, folks, I don't know shit about Five Nights at Freddy's, but it seems like we're pretty familiar as a panel. So we're going to watch the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Not
Definitely
Five
not
Nights
the
at
Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise location.
Who does their hair that well?
This
Because
is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
it's good.
Some little girl got
That's
murdered
SpongeBob?
here. Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Mom.
Where's the guy from the first? Is he dead?
That nigga.
What the fuck? How boring is your hometown? Break into place.
So this is what it's like.
You got to understand the
normal.
ideology behind.
I think we've come pretty
people
far.
with, you know what I mean.
Considering what we've been through.
People don't got
How's that be?
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
This story that
That
you're
looked like it
gonna
was from
fix
the
those
game.
animatronics. It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Hell no.
Snatch it. Take it away.
Happy, help us. Come find us.
You know that girl got a tablet.
We'll show you the way.
They're out there, Mike.
Is this on Tubi?
Bro.
It does still 2BS.
Everywhere.
Where are you going to want to? We're not done with you.
Horror movies kill children.
I don't know. Maybe it just didn't take itself so seriously.
So we reviewed the first Five Nights at Freddy's on this show. This trailer is better than that first trailer.
It is. It's like
Yes.
it's some money, I guess.
Yeah, it's not saying much, but yes.
I don't
I
think
would
it is.
say-
I think that first one had a little question going. It had a question mark about it where you were like, I don't know, it could be.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're
This
both
one, you
good
know.
ass.
ugh.
I mean,
I
this
think
seems like they're giving you what you're gonna get. A bunch of
yeah, like this one does a better job of
That's
selling
your
the
that's
like
gonna be a buy.
of selling the horror thriller.
Hey guys, we're talking at the same time. Ashley,
Oh,
you
I'm sorry, I thought I was muted.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
This one is doing a better job of trying to sell it as like horror thriller, what you would expect from a Blumhouse.
Well, I
horror.
thought the first one was giving us.
I remember getting a lot of mystery from the first one.
Yeah, in the first one it was still trying to, I say still trying to. It's attempt to entice you with the mystery of like what's really going on. Oh, and this is like the animatronics are fucking with people. And we're gonna show you how they fuck with people. They out here walking around, they blatantly attacking people. So now it's turning more. It's almost like what they did with Megan. Meg.
Was Megan 2 any good?
I enjoyed it.
But it's the same thing with the trailer. The first Megan trailer was more
Mysterious, yeah.
mysterious and more slow paced.
Yeah.
And then the second one was like action.
Yeah. A theme change or a genre change. It went from horror to here's Megan doing ninja stuff.
Yeah, and this isn't so much a genre change as it's just more action-y thriller. Now, mind you, I did not see the first one, so you know that'd be more of an Elgin comment to make on like how much more this seems more action-based than the first one. But just going off the trailers, that's what I'm getting.
Well,
I'm still not going to watch this.
That's a no from Ash. Nope. Darren and Ash, do you see anything from the story in this? Is that possible?
I mean, outside of just the animatronics, I recognize, but in terms of like what storyline they're trying to do. I don't know what I don't think they are adhering to strictly to the game's lore. And again, with just seeing the animatronics just out amongst the people is not, it's not sticking to the lore that I'm familiar with. Like usually the animatronics are stationary in a Freddy Fazbear's of some sort, and if they do go off the rails, it's usually like off in a back corner kind of thing, or after hours.
A crowd.
Yeah, like all the children were usually like abducted on the low type thing. And yeah, anything that had all of them just out in force was, again, the store is already closed for the night, and it's just whoever is still stuck in the Fazbear at the time. So this is
a security guard.
Yeah, security guard, or like a kid that snuck in after hours type thing.
Interesting
type shit.
Darren, did you catch anything lore-ish?
I caught the fact that they don't want the motherfucker that wrote the initial part of this stuff to be a part of this ever. They're just gonna do what they want to do, because after that first movie, and his,
did you see the first movie?
Diva, after the first movie, his diva-esque antics caused them to be like, "We're not letting you say anything ever again."
It's funny the creators don't think that'll happen. Like you always hear about
it helped them with the first one.
Yeah,
but after that they were like, "Nah,
yeah, get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, we already paid for the IP rights. You being here was just a courtesy.
Yeah, on that first one, he was like, "I want this, this, and this." They was like, "All right," and then after that, they were like, "You listen, you got your money."
I don't know if you read your contract, but we don't need you here.
Right. We don't have
every way-ins.
Keenan, Magruder. There's a long list. Don't sign your IP away.
No.
So Ash, you said you won't be seeing this. Darren?
Nah. Not at all. Not one bit.
Kenny? What do you think?
Yes, I saw the first movie. But
oh yeah, you did.
But I still, this one didn't do anything to make me any more interested. So
burn down house.
No, it's just hot in my apartment.
You sure?
Yeah, hot. Sure.
Yeah, honestly, we got the heat on hell in our apartment. It's hot as balls in here, and I'm not mad about it. Considering where I used to stay.
It is chilly.
Yeah, it's lovely. I
was joking with Nikki about how 57 degrees feels bad at this time of year, but give it like 6 to 8 months.
Oh my God. Listen, this is great. Like I got the door open on the balcony, so I'm getting a nice little breeze. Like
good times.
It's gorgeous. This is wonderful.
Y'all got to speak for yourselves. 57 feels great.
I mean,
that's what I said. 57 is nice. That's fall. That's perfect hoodie weather. Like, so I got my first new hoodie of the season, so like I'm ready.
It feels good outside. Inside, cold as fuck.
In the sunshine, great. In the shadow, not so much. But Kenny, this did not do anything for you.
No, not at all.
All right, DJ Elokari.
As a person who saw the first Freddy's Fazbear's movie,
Friday the
CGI. I really do feel as if this movie and this trailer has built upon the foundation that was left from the first movie.
Okay.
Which ultimately gives it a trash. I did not like the first one very much. It's funny because Ashley was like, "Hey, what'd you think of like go back to Elgin and refer to what the first movie was about?" I can't tell you a damn thing about what the first movie was about. Okay.
Like there's nothing memorable besides the dude having like nightmares. That's it.
Yeah, I can't remember nothing about the first movie at all. And now that I just remember I hated that dude's face.
Don't talk about Josh Hutcherson like that.
Hey man, his face bothered me. Okay, and he still hasn't got his child under control. So
that's not his child. He can't get that child under control.
Oh yeah. See, again, that shows just how much I remember about the movie. Okay.
I had to put the alarm in the freezer.
Dear God.
You might still be able to hear it. It's being annoying. It's not going to stop.
Yeah, you can take the batteries out.
No, you can't. Actually.
You said you can take the batteries out.
There are.
Why not?
I got one of those.
It
It won't let you. Yeah.
You won't let you take the batteries
Well,
out?
it's shut up now. Like I said, there's literally no smoke in my apartment. I'm just baking salmon. It just, when my apartment hits a certain temperature, it thinks it's on fire. So I have to cool it down. So it just stopped.
Well, thank you. I was still giving my review.
I'm sorry. Just letting you know I'm back.
glad you're not dying.
Wow. Good to know you're gonna live.
You know.
Jesus.
Man. But yeah, as far as whether I will be watching this actual new version of Freddy's Fazbear's
Because you're a masochist.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
DJ Alokari watched the live action Tom and Jerry movie on purpose.
I'm gonna let you live that down.
Sure did.
That's I'm not saying that is any type of
It's like everything gets a chance.
Disparaging, but that's
proof positive. Showing you the depth of the depravity that he will endure.
Hey, I have to tell whether or not I'm gonna like it or I'm gonna hate it. You know what I'm saying? I have to, but maybe they might surprise me. They might surprise me. When it comes on Hulu, which I'm sure that it will end up on Hulu or Peacock, I will give it at least a try to watch it. And I'll tell you whether I liked it or not. And there you go. I did like the second Amazon Prime. Movie. That's what it's saying?
That's what it's saying.
Okay, well, I do have Amazon Prime.
Which is weird.
It's not going to a theater though, right?
Last time, right?
It was. Most definitely was on Hulu. Is it going to be one of those things where it's going there and not a theater, correct?
I
probably.
Amazon.
It's going to be on Amazon though. Sometimes
I'm not paying
to release it in theater.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not giving it my money. It's not getting no coin besides what I'm already paying for.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Oh, okay.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I did see him play it at a theater when I first saw it.
Interesting.
For whatever the fuck last movie I went to go see.
Well, so it's December 5th. It might be going to theaters.
Trash.
It's not telling me.
It's probably is. Yeah.
Interesting.
What's that?
You were talking about seeing this, not paying money for it.
Yeah, no, I'm most definitely not paying money for this. No, it's not gonna it's not gonna get my coin. But I will, at least see it, so I can be like, "Yo, this is trash," or, and see if it deserves all the hate that it's probably gonna get.
You deserve it, Daddy.
So we'll see.
Oh no, it is playing in theaters.
Hey, well, there you go. I figured.
Interesting.
I want to go see it. I mean, there's gonna be somebody to go see this. Or whatever.
Some
kids. It does. I will say that like the trailer does look a little bit more like some of the stuff that we should. I think what it is, honestly, though, is just the characters are just a little too fucking clean. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I'm not really.
It looks like they were rebuilt. The little girl's a computer expert.
We can rebuild it together.
We can rebuild.
We can rebuild you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna pay money to see it, but I will watch it.
I, unlike you all, have no vested interest in any of the content, but the trailer looked cool enough. If it was on Tubi, I'd check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freddy's Fazbear's.
That is our review of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Mostly thumbs down, one thumb in the middle, one thumb up. Will I pay? Absolutely not. What are you crazy?
No.
Hollywood's got enough money.
Yeah, man.
That concludes our trailer segment for this evening. Now we move on to our final segment. Shout outs, or as Kenny calls them.
Shouts and murmurs.
I want to send a shout out to the BlurdDotRadio crew. Thank you all for being here. I want to send a shout out to Geekster the Super Nerd. My bad. I thought you were on this week.
Well,
we'll reschedule. I want to send a shout out to Kid Mental, who did all of our drops and our theme song. We're going to see if he can come by next week. To give you a window into how busy Kid Mental has been, last time I asked him to be on the show was in May. He responded to me Friday. So it's had a lot to do. Check out Kid Mental's content online. Brilliant songsmith. Shout out to my partner Nikki. Shout out to Brandon Johnson.
It's a boss.
Listen, man. I saw somebody online say, "I'm so glad that he got elected and not Paul Vallis, because Paul Vallis would not have said shit
Not a damn
about
thing.
all the shit going on in Chicago."
I don't know who y'all talking about. Y'all talking about Chicago stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to my fellow Chicagoans, our car horns and our whistles. The reason why conservatives hate big cities is because big cities are the antithesis of their thesis. We do like each other. Even if we don't like each other, we don't want to see each other get put in harm's way by forces from outside of the city. So yeah, stick close to your neighbors. Look out for yourself. Look out for each other. And with that, I will pass my shout outs to DJ L.O. Carter.
Shout outs to my homies Tim and Binky and Rach Jackson. It was fun to hang out with y'all. I mean, it's really dope to see them do amazing things. Shout outs to my homegirl Carlin, making big mama decisions and shit. Shout outs to my mother.
Hey.
Love my mom very, very much, and I'm just thinking about her right now. Shout outs to everybody loves everybody. Shout outs to my homie Steve. Hope you good, bro. Slanging them burgers, fam. Shout outs to the whole BlurdDotRadio crew and Ashley for continuing to get her groove back.
I'm trying.
You know what I'm saying?
Artistically speaking, socially, it's a dead cause.
Oh, out here being a whole ass auntie. You know what I'm saying? Out in these streets. Yeah, shout out to everybody that came to Pancakes and Booze. You know what I mean? Shout out to being to get paid for doing shit that I do. You know what I mean? Independent artist, I'm only independent because you guys pay me, so.
There it is.
Shout out to all you all.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. Come to PocketCon, November 19th, 2025. And it's back. Okay, come on. You did so good.
You might just have to hold it up for a few minutes.
Shout out, yeah.
Shout out to Analog. Shout out to Wires.
Just blow it.
Ash Gotti.
Shout outs to my mom and sister whose birthdays have just passed. Sister is now a part of the 30 Club.
Hey, happy birthday to you.
My mom just received her birthday gift, which was Champagne Life.
Ooh.
So we'll see. I've never given my mom a book before, let alone one that is spicy. So we'll see how she likes it.
There you go.
Because I took, she's like, I got the book. Thanks. I was like, great. Hope you enjoy. She said, me too. So we'll see. My aunt enjoyed it. Yeah, my mom my aunt enjoyed it. She finished that in like 2-3 hours on the flight over. She's like, this is great. I was like, whoo, great. And then shout outs to my niece. She has a trick-or-treating event coming up, and she's actually going as Jack Skellington. I'm like, okay.
Tight.
Normally little girls want to be like Sally or something. She's like, nah, give me that pinstripe suit and paint my face.
She'll be a pimp.
I'm like, oh,
the whole name, pimp name Slickback.
A pimp named Skeleton.
Yeah, but like I like seeing her coming to her own person. I mean, she looks like the spitting image of my sister, but it's cool to see what kind of personality she's developing despite the influence of her sister, my sister as her mother. And she looks like she's turning into a fun, weird kid.
Nice.
I like the fun, weird kids, especially the fun, weird girls. because I've said it a couple of times. I don't know if I said it on the show, but I love pretty girls who don't take themselves seriously. So like Zaina Bear and Terrence Smith, beautiful, gorgeous women, goofiest people I have ever seen on the internet, and I love them for it. But then we'll turn on the supermodel-esque nature of themselves in a post right after. Love the duality.
For sure.
And my niece still thinks she might become that. So shout outs to her.
Nice. Kenny.
You're muted.
There we go. Yeah, my bad for walking back and forth. I took my medication earlier, so I have been drinking a lot of water and no in the bathroom. Shout out to being healthy and taking on. Shout out to you all. Coming to PocketCon, November 29th. Yeah. Also, shout out to everything Mike said about helping one another here in Chicago. I know Darren said that Chicago stuff and mentioned not knowing. It's important people know about what's happening in Chicago because that's what you're going to see coming from all parts of the country.
Yeah, you all are
we are the test run, and like
Mike DeWine, the governor of Ohio, wants troops.
Yeah.
In Cleveland.
Yeah. But we are pushing back, and let's continue to do so because this is unnecessary. It's not needed. It's literally just.
It's a power grab.
It's a power grab.
Absolutely.
A power grab that he is honestly not in the places he's been not one because like Mike has mentioned, Brandon Johnson's been one mayor. Mayor in Boston has also been very intense about criticizing Trump. So yeah, that's the only way you push back against bullies who aren't really tough is actually like showing up. So let's continue to show up for each other in community. I'm always sharing mutual aid things on my Instagram page. Also same on my First Day Comics, like we're always doing showing. We have a couple of programs for donating books to prisoners here in the Midwest. So please, if you buy a book, a trade, we have a prisoner. Follow the link on First Day Comics. We'll be basically donating books to prisoners here in the Midwest.
For sure. Also, I want to say this in the shady politician side of things. SNAP benefits run out next week.
Yep, November 1st, right before Thanksgiving.
Federal workers are still not being paid, so look out for your people.
1.4 million federal employees did not get paid,
and they will not be getting their money for that time they were been off. So if you are a supporter of that, just understand this man has a whole government shutdown, and you're not getting paid for it, even if it is the Democrats' fault. But understand that the reason why it's the Democrats' fault is because they don't want to sign for you to have, like, if they sign this, you don't have health care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it is the Democrats' fault that you all are they're trying to keep you having health care right now.
Yeah.
So if you're pissed off about that, just understand that's why.
And know that there are some folks on the other side of the aisle that are also like, I don't like this addendum.
And the Epstein files.
And lest we not forget. Oh Jesus. Darren.
Shout out to the to y'all first off. Shout out to Coop for always showing up in any form that he shows up when we play games. So it's fun. Whatever version we get, it's always fun. Shout out to the director of the FBI for finding some niggas doing some shit wrong real quick, but
didn't mention the mafia at all. Like,
when there's some white folks doing some shit behind them, hey, we don't know nothing about that.
We knew Terry Rozier was cheating. That's not new to us. All right, tell them who he's winning.
But hey,
for,
these
okay?
basketball players are the real problem.
It's
And
like,
what
hey,
what
you
about
talking about?
Rich people making themselves richer? Oh no!
So let me get this right. Y'all can find a whole bunch of Mexicans hiding. Y'all can find a whole bunch of black people doing some gambling, but the papers on your desk, those are real hard to find. Huh? Them papers that's sitting on your desk that's labeled properly.
They
None
arrested
of that
40
shit can be
people,
seen.
and they arrested 40 people. Only mentioned like the 3 Hoopers. Like, come on now, don't play with me.
You got to be the face. We got to get the face out here. The face, we can't put these guys on the face because somebody gonna get shot. So you got to put the face of the motherfuckers you can put out there.
Yeah, because those Hoopers the one that set up all those gambling rings.
Oh yeah, by themselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I say Chaz, ain't no way Chaz could have doing that at all.
They weren't just like magically, invited to come to one of these places.
We can organize, set up, and deploy motherfuckers out of country to go take care of cartels. But that paper on your desk with the names in it, that's right there with all the lists. That shit is hard to find.
Cartels.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said to somebody when
you can't see me because I don't have a camera, so you didn't see me do that.
Yeah. When you have a guy who uses heroin in the White House and you're busting cartels, that sounds to me like
I've never seen him
taking
do
out
heroin. You can't say you've seen him.
He said it.
What? All right. Well, then we can't believe
my guy with the brain worm. Listen, all types of crazy.
Shout out to the people who are trying to do good things with Silent Hill.
Nice.
I was happy. They right now they doing a good 50%. Like 2 out of 4 of the projects was decent. 2 of them look like we talking about Tubi movies. The new movie this dude is making is looking like his budget was a trash can and some mops.
We already got a Silent Hill movie. You don't got to do it again.
Hey, the Silent Hill, the first one was a good one.
That's what I said. The first one was a great movie.
The second one,
one of the first video game adaptations I had ever seen of a movie. And then Jon Snow fucked it up. Not good. Not
he's in the movie or something?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So, in lieu of watching anything new that's regurgitated, I'm gonna just go back and watch the original B movie version of it. So, shout out to those motherfuckers.
For sure.
As always, shout out to some cocaine, baby.
Great movies made off of that. Also, people lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
Lots of dads kicked out of the house. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for watching BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio. Join us next week when our guest is probably going to be one of the people that was supposed to be here this week. Until then, love, peace, hair grease. Go read a book.
And knowing is half the battle.